Homecoming Spirit Cup. The theme for this year is It's Great to Be Kings of Class A. We started off the week with an FCA homecoming rally and a spirit-filled bonfire on Sunday night. The cheerleaders and band members led Panther fans in a pep rally. Mr. and Miss Flame were announced as they were voted on by the football team and cheerleaders. Miss Isabella Levington was named Miss Flame, and Mr. Zach Robbins was named Mr. Flame. The CCHS Panther Band of Pride also voted for a Mr. and Miss Panther Pride to represent them during this year's homecoming festivities. Mr. Gavin Roberts and Miss Marissa Colburn were crowned the 2019 Homecoming Mr. and Miss Panther Pride. Mr. and Miss Spirit were voted on by the entire student body. Miss Kara Kite was named Miss Spirit, and Mr. Tyler Moorhead was named Mr. Spirit. Career Monday. Teachers and students came dressed in costumes for future careers. Girl winners, first place, Allison Strickland as a veterinarian. Second place, Keaton Nipper came dressed as the school nurse, Emily Tomlinson. And third place, Sierra Coachman as a nurse. Boy winners, first place, Colby Lee as an astronaut. Second place, Caden Rodriguez as a doctor. And third place, Easton Rodriguez as a farmer. Group winners, first place tie, Dairy Farmer and Cows, with Allie Pittman, Haley Mosley, Caitlin Thareet, and Caitlin Smith. Second place, struggling artists, Catherine Bitton and Carly Anna Vaughn. And third place, Army Soldiers, the Panthers are marching to a victory. Micah Joyce, Emma Peterson, Mary Grace Lee, Chrislyn Nash, Kylie Hatton, and Jada White. Honorable mentions, freshmen as Target Employees of the Month, and juniors as Huddle House Smothered Patriots. Teachers, first place, Mr. Timberley as a welder. Second place, Megan Stalvey as a rock star. Third place, Lacey Strickland as a yoga instructor. Throwback Tuesday. Everyone came dressed in costumes based on a flashback from any time. Boy winners, first place, Colby Lee as a Nintendo. Group winners, first place, 50s Grease Lightning Senior Girls. Lindsay Strickland, Dancy Henson, Jessica Serta, Hannah Rowland, Cheyenne Mazzeo, and Madison Deloach. Second place tie, Peace Love Panthers winning. Maggie Bell, Mariana Bolden, Lane Allen, Hamp Williams, Sarah Kate Carmichael, Eli Kaysen, Delaney Thomas, Will Griffiths, and Ashlyn Morse. Third place tie, 8th grade flappers and gangsters, Micah Joyce, Kylie Hatton, Mary Grace Lee, Emma Peterson, Cole McQuaid, Chrislyn Nash, and Jada White. Sophomores, 80 turns, the tables, and music, Caitlin Thareet, Caitlin Smith, Haley Mosley, and Allie Pittman. Honorable mentions, Saved by the Bell, Maddie McQuaig, J.R. Goodman, Banks Gaines, and Alex Smith. Little Rascals, Keaton Nipper, Rachel Stewart, Autumn Willis, and Harley Smith. And 8th grade 80s rock stars will rock the Patriots. Taylor Kennedy, Cade Griffiths, Kelby Hendricks, Thomas Kennedy, Kenley Deloach, Madison Wilson, and Tommy Montgomery. Teacher winners. First place, Laura Burns with the 50s. Second place, Megan Stalvey with the 80s. And third place, Mr. Joey Temperley with the 80s. Group teachers, Lacey Strickland and Charlotte Morris with the 80s. Panther Heroes and Villains. Wednesday, everyone came dressed as their favorite heroes and villains. Girl winners. First place, Taylor Wells as Moana. Second place, Allison Strickland as Catwoman. Third place, Portia Swift as Catwoman. Honorable mentions, Nadlin Young as Daphne from Scooby-Doo. Boy winners. First place, Jay Sorrow as Harry Potter. Second place, Hazen Grabowski as Michael Myers. Group winners. First place, Gotham City Villains. Tiara Holmes, Catherine Bennett, Carly Ann Vaughn, Easton Rodriguez, Caden Rodriguez, and Zena Chambliss. Second place, the Disney Heroes and Villains. Lainey Tucker, Taylor Wells, Harper Fortner, Jenna Bruce, Kara Kite, and Craig Harris. Second place, Pac-Man, Micah Joyce, Mary Grace Lee, Kylie Hatton, Chrislyn Nash, Emma Peterson, Jada White, and Cole McQuaig. Honorable mention groups, Alice in Wonderland, Harper Fortner and Jenna Lee, SpongeBob, Caitlin Thareet, Caitlin Smith, Allie Pittman, and and Hallie Mosley, and Avengers, Thomas and Taylor Kennedy, Kenley Deloach, and Jamaria Magby. Scooby-Doo, Nadlin Young, and Sarah Grayson Malcolm. Teacher winners. First place, Megan Stalby as Super Math Teacher. Second place, Lacey Strickland as Cruella DeVille. Third place, Laura Burns as Wonder Woman. Honorable mention, Joey Temperley as Clark Kent and Cole Henley as Gaston. Thursday was class day. And the students came dressed in costumes according to float themes. 8th grade dressed as the Lion King. 9th grade dressed as Panther Kings. 10th grade dressed as Julius Caesar. 11th grade dressed as Elvis, the King of Rock and Roll. 12th grade dressed as Game of Thrones. The class with the most participation was the juniors. Teachers, first place, Megan Stalby as Rafiki from The Lion King. Second place, Lacey Strickland as Priscilla Presley. And third place, Laura Burns as a Roman citizen. Most creative class. First place, juniors with All Shook Up Kings of Rock and Roll. Second place, seniors with Game of Thrones. Third place, freshmen, Live Like a King. Best in class, grade 8, Cole McQuaig. 9th grade, Patrick Hempel and Will Griffiths. 10th grade, J.R. Goodman, Ike Smith, and Brady Register. 11th grade, Landon Allen. 12th grade, Jessica Serta. The high school spent the week of homecoming preparing floats for the annual homecoming parade after choosing a theme to display their Panther spirit. The winners for the various categories of the parade are high school floats. Third place, sophomores. Second place, sub-freshmen. And your first place winner of the high school float are the freshmen. Youth sports categories. Third place, Clinch Black 2. Second place, Clinch Red 2. First place, Clinch Black. Community categories. First place, Karate South Martial Arts. Second place, FCA. Downtown Panther Spirit Awards. Third place, Kennedy Timber. Second place, Jerry J's. And our first place winner is Homerville Jewelers. We want to thank all the downtown businesses for decking out in their best Panther pride.
Yeah, I got you. You hear me, Daniel? Good. Yeah, I did. I got all I wanted, Daniel. Thank you.
The weeks prior to representative. This honor is bestowed upon 12 young ladies. We extend congratulations to each of these young ladies as we proudly present to you our homecoming court of 2019. We would like to thank the Averett House for the beautiful corsages the class representatives are wearing and for the Queen's bouquet. Representing the 8th grade is Miss Kinley DeLoach. She is the daughter of Austin and Jennifer DeLoach. Kinley has been a middle school cheerleader for 3 years. She has been a member of the National Junior Beta Club Honor Society for 3 years. Kinley is a member of the Clinch County High School Student Government, where she serves as her class vice president. She is also an active member of 4-H, and she is on the Clinch County High School Fellowship of Christian Athletes leadership team. Kinley is a member of Cornerstone Baptist Church, where she is active in their youth program. She enjoys cheerleading, doing makeup, and hanging out with friends and family. After high school, Kinley plans to attend Liberty University and pursue a medical degree. She is escorted tonight by her father, Mr. Austin DeLoach. Our next 8th grade representative is Miss Kylie Hatton. She is the daughter of Trent and Tammy Hatton. Kylie is a member of the Clinch County Middle School Lady Panthers softball and cheerleading teams. She is a member of the National Junior Beta Club Honor Society and the Clinch County High Chapter of Future Farmers of America and the Clinch County High School Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Kylie is also a member of the Clinch County High School Student Government team, where she serves as her class president. She enjoys hunting, fishing, going to the beach, and shopping. After graduation, Kylie plans to attend medical school to become a pediatric surgeon. Kylie is escorted tonight by her father, Principal Trent Hatton. Representing the 9th grade is Miss Lane Allen, daughter of Kevin and Brooke Allen. She is a Clinch County High School varsity cheerleader. Lane is an active member of the Clinch County 4-H Club. She is also a member of the Clinch County High School chapter of the National Beta Club and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Lane attends Shiloh Fellowship Church. She enjoys hunting, fishing, spending time with family and friends, and cheering for the Panthers. After graduation, she plans to attend college to become a licensed nurse practitioner. Lane is escorted by her father, Mr. Kevin Allen. Also representing the 9th grade is Miss Josie Bennett. She is the daughter of Heather Bennett. Josie is a member of the Clinch County High School Lady Panther Junior Varsity Softball team. She is also a member of the Clinch County High School chapter of the National Beta Club Honor Society. Josie was a homecoming representative for her 8th grade as well. She enjoys watching Netflix, playing sports, especially softball, and spending time with family and friends. After high school, Josie plans to attend college to become a physical therapist. She is escorted tonight by her papa, Mr. Curtis Bennett. Our first 10th grade representative is Miss Jelena King, daughter of Heather King Wilson and Broderick Cooper. Jelena is a second-year Clinch County High School varsity cheerleader, where she has earned the Most Spirited Cheerleader Award last year. Jelena is a member of the Clinch County High School Student Government, where she is currently serving as the sophomore class secretary. Jelena has been selected as the homecoming representative for 2 years. She has been a member of the Clinch County High School chapter of the National Senior Beta Club Honor Society for 2 years. As a freshman, Jelena won Rookie of the Year for the Beta Club, earning 81 community service hours in just 1 year. She is a member of the Clinch County High School Drama Club and the Clinch County High School Concert Band. Jelena has also been awarded the Perfect Attendance Award. She is a member of the Gospel Tabernacle Church of God in Christ Youth Department. She enjoys cheering, watching movies, and spending time with friends and family. After high school, Jelena plans to join the United States Navy to study nursing and eventually become a member of the Naval Nurse Corps. Jelena is escorted tonight by her father, Broderick Cooper. Also representing the 10th grade is Miss Maddie McQuaig. She is the daughter of David and Misty McQuaig. Maddie is a Clinch County High School varsity cheerleader. She is also a member of the Clinch County High School Lady Panthers softball and tennis teams. Maddie is a member of the Clinch County High School student government, where she serves as the sophomore class president. As a member of the Clinch County High School, she is a member of the Clinch County High School mock trial team. Maddie has also been a member of the Clinch County High School chapter of the National Senior Beta Honor Society for 2 years. She is a part of a 4-man team that represented Clinch County High School at the National Beta Convention this summer in Oklahoma. Maddie has also earned All-A Honor Roll, as well as various academic awards in English language arts, science, civics, and she also has perfect attendance. Maddie attends Trinity Baptist Church, and she is an active member of their youth program. Maddie enjoys shopping, spending time with friends and family. After high school, Maddie plans to attend the University of Georgia and pursue a degree in medicine. Maddie is escorted tonight by her father, David McQuaig. Representing the 11th grade is Miss Jessica Andrews. She is the daughter of Toria Coleman and President Andrews. She has been a member of the Clinch County High School varsity softball team for 3 years. Jessica has been a homecoming representative for her class for the last 3 years. She enjoys listening to music, watching movies, playing softball, and shopping. Jessica attends Prayer Garden Church of God in Christ. After high school, she plans to attend Coastal Carolina University to play softball and pursue a degree in criminology. Jessica is escorted by her uncle, Mr. Wendell Cobb. Miss Tierra Holmes is also representing the junior class. She is the daughter of Tobias and Kiki Holmes. Tierra has been a member of the Clinch County High School Panther Band of Pride Color Guard for 3 years. She has been a member of the Clinch County High School chapter of Future Farmers of America. Tierra has also been a member of the Clinch County High School Music Literary Team for 2 years. She has received academic awards in science and math, as well as All-A Honor Roll. Tierra enjoys singing, dancing, drawing, painting, and spending time with friends and family. After graduation, Tierra plans to attend college to explore a degree in biomedical engineering. She is escorted tonight by her youth pastor, Mr. J.D. Quinn. Our first senior representative tonight is Miss Katie James. She is the daughter of Lori and Brent James. Katie has been a Clinch County High School varsity cheerleader for 4 years. She has been a member of the Clinch County High School Lady Panther varsity softball team and tennis team for 4 years as well. Katie has earned various athletic awards, including the Most Improved for softball and tennis, the tennis MVP for 2 years, and 2 Coaches Awards. Katie is currently enrolled in the Move On When Ready program through South Georgia State College, and she's been an honor roll student for 4 years. She is also a member of the Clinch County High School SAT Club. Katie has been a member of the Clinch County High School chapter of the National Senior Beta Honor Society for 4 years, and a member of the Clinch County High School student government. She is currently serving as president of the senior class. Katie was selected as homecoming representative for 4 years. She has been a member of the Clinch County High School drama class and a member of the Clinch County High School mock trial team for 4 years. Katie is a member of the First Baptist Church of Homerville, where she is an active member of their youth group. Katie enjoys shopping, going to UGA football games, and spending time with her family and friends. After high school, she plans to attend either the University of Georgia or the University of Alabama to pursue a degree in business. Katie is escorted by her father, Brent James. senior representative is Miss Isabella Levington. She is the daughter of Blake and Beth Levington. Isabella has been a Clinch County High School varsity cheerleader for 4 years. She has been a member of the Clinch County High School chapter of the National Beta Club Honor Society for 4 years, and a member of the Clinch County High School student government for 2 years. She is currently enrolled in the Move On When Ready program through South Georgia State College, and has been on the honor roll for 4 years. Isabella has been selected as homecoming representative for 3 years. She has been a member of the Clinch County High School drama class for 3 years, and a member of the Clinch County High School mock trial team, and a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. She is an active member of Cornerstone Baptist Church. Isabella enjoys cheerleading, watching Netflix, spending time with her family and friends. After graduation, she plans to attend Mercer University to become a pediatric surgeon. Isabella is escorted by her father, Blake Levington. Our next senior representative is Miss Liliana Pittman. She is the daughter of Blake and Kristen Pittman. Liliana has been a member of the Clinch County High School chapter of the National Beta Club Honor Society. She was a member of the Clinch County High School student government. Liliana has then been involved with the dual enrollment college program. She has completed the Clinch County High School Certified Nursing Assistant program and is now working on receiving her associate's degree before graduation. Liliana enjoys watching Netflix and spending time with friends and family. After graduation, Liliana plans to attend Kennesaw State University, where she will major in pre-med and pursue a future career as a pediatrician. She is escorted tonight by her father, Blake Pittman. Our final senior representative is Miss Shanatica Wesley. She is the daughter of Shanika Grady and Jerry Wesley. Shanatica is a 4-year veteran of the Clinch County High School Lady Panther varsity basketball team, where she has received various awards. She has been a member of the Clinch County High School chapter of the National Senior Beta Club Honor Society for 4 years and received various academic awards in mathematics. Shanatica is a Clinch County High School marketing pathway completer, and she is enrolled in the Clinch County High School dual enrollment program. Shanatica enjoys playing basketball, working, and making her parents proud. After high school, Shanatica plans to attend college and pursue a doctorate degree in the medical field. Shanatica is escorted tonight by her uncle, Mr. Kerry Walker. This, ladies and gentlemen, is your 2019 high school homecoming court. Let's give all of these young ladies a round of applause. Miss Alorgel Deloach, the 2018 Homecoming Queen, is here to crown this year's winner. Assistant Principal Miss Susan Fortner and Homecoming Coordinator Miss Emily Kennedy will assist with the crowning. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited moment. Drum roll, please. Our 2019 Clinch County Homecoming Queen is Miss Katie James. Katie is the daughter of Lori and Brent James. After high school, she plans to attend the University of Georgia or the University of Alabama to pursue a degree in business. Thank you. Let's give all of these young ladies another round of applause as we congratulate our 2019 Homecoming Queen, Court, and Escorts. Thank you.
You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV. There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram. Chevy.
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Hi, I'm David Johnson, pastor at Trinity Baptist Church. Man, Jesus has dramatically changed my life. And I want you to know He'll do the same for you if you'll give Him that opportunity.
Attention all hunters. Homerville Feed and Seed has all the shelled corn you need to bag that buck this year. Drop by and load up with corn, shotgun shells, food plot products, and everything else you need to make this year's hunting season the best ever. Whether you're a blueberry farmer or a backyard gardener, we have a wide variety of fertilizers and seed for you. There's no need to drive out of town when all the ag products you need are right here at Homerville Feed and Seed, Homerville, Georgia. Winky's Southern Styles in Homerville is the go-to place for custom embroidery and vinyl transfer designs. Whether it's t-shirts, caps, or special Christmas items, Winky's will make it happen. Go by our location at 44 East Elna Street in Homerville and see Lenora for embroidery and vinyl transfer. Winky's Southern Styles supports the Panthers in their quest for another state championship. Go Panthers!
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville. Jerry J's Hog and Bones in Homerville is the restaurant for any time of day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or that special holiday meal. From pancakes to
welcome
pulled
folks to
pork
Clinch
and
County
chicken salad
football
to ribeye
tonight.
steak. Jerry J's Hog and
I'm gonna
Bones has the best food and service around. Oh yeah, and don't forget our great catering service. Go Panthers!
Decades of hunting and traveling has led us to this point, putting a new twist on traditional hunting. Starting this fall, from the deep south swamps to the Alaskan mountain range, follow us as we chase our next adventure. On YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a Southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes and remember we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal. Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation.
Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
You're watching Creekbox TV.
I need to be facing trailers. It's got to be a direct line. So if y'all slide over here. Okay. All right, whenever you get ready, partner.
Oh gosh.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Clinch County football here Friday night. Very special night. It is homecoming. 2019 edition of homecoming. A lot of excitement all week long. Started with the bonfire last Sunday, and all classes working on floats, culminated with the parade today. And then tonight, we have the crowning of the homecoming queen for 2019. And I'm here, I have the privilege of interviewing her, Miss Katie James, and her father, Brent James. And I'm sure Katie's excited. Katie's been involved in a little bit of everything here at the high school, everything but driving the bus to the games, I think.
Yes, sir.
But Katie, how was your heart beating out there before they announced it?
Kinda, but I was really excited when I won, but all the girls looked really pretty out there, and I know that anyone would have been a good fit for this.
That's right, it was. But you know, it's exciting to win it, and now that you can always remember this. Next year, you get to come back and hand it off to somebody else. And talk to Brent here a minute. Brent, you played a lot of games, not so much on this field, but in Clinch County history, and I guess it's kind of special to be out here with her on her senior year and in homecoming.
It is special. Homecoming week's always special in Clinch County, and to be able to be here and escort my daughter and her actually winning, it's definitely a great week.
That's right. Katie, I know this is your senior year. I didn't really get to hear. What are your plans for next year?
My goal is to attend the University of Georgia, but if I do not attend there, I'm looking at Alabama. So we shall see. Don't really know yet.
Well, University of Florida's closer now.
Can't wear blue and orange.
Come on, don't be hating like that now. Okay, y'all, do you have any softball games next week?
Yes, sir. We wrap up the season next week. We play Lanier Tuesday and Wilcox Thursday. Thursday's senior night, and so what we do next week kind of determines the playoffs for us.
Are both games going to be here?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Tuesday, Lanier, Thursday, Wilcox. Okay. Two tough opponents for sure.
Yes, they're leading our region right now. I think they're tied for number one.
You know, traditionally, this is a tough region. I know when I coached softball a few years ago, you couldn't take anybody lightly because on any given day, anybody could beat you.
That's very true.
Let's see here. Are y'all going to stay like this the whole game?
No.
Come on now.
I'm about to go change into something a lot more comfortable.
I can't blame you. Usually it's a little cooler, but I think we're having probably a record heat every day. And
so.
I'm sure that suit's probably going to need to be cleaned.
It was 95 on the car thermometer on the way over.
And 105 in the suit, probably.
Right, yeah.
Well, we appreciate your time. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
It's well deserved. And I think you're going to cheer in that, or you going to?
Well, I'm going to go take some pictures and I'll change.
Okay. All right. Thanks again. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right. We'll do a quick pregame on tonight's opponent. Wilcox County comes in 4-0. They are in one of their big cycles of teams. They go through spurts, and they're in one of those spurts. They're big, they're fast, they're strong. They're well coached. It's going to be tough. Clinch comes off a tough 14-0 loss last week to Irwin County. Kind of puts Irwin in the driver's seat, but still Clinch is going to rebound. I'll get a further report on some injuries a little bit later, but I'm not sure we're going to be at full strength tonight. We'll just do the best we can. But beautiful night here. A lot of people filling up. It is warm. Fortunately, the sun goes down a little bit earlier, so it's cooling off down on the field. I don't think heat's going to be much of an issue. Hydration always is, but Adam Howard, our trainer, does a good job, along with the coaches, of getting these kids hydrated before the game through the whole week. So it's not a big issue as much
as it could be. But glad y'all tuned in. Just get all your little jobs done and get ready, because we're about 30 minutes from kickoff, and I promise you it's going to be a good one. So we'll look to see you here back in a few minutes. I'm going to try to catch a few more interviews on the field. We're going to take a quick break.
You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Chevy,
Nissan on the east side,
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center,
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Hi, I'm David Johnson, pastor at Trinity Baptist Church. Man, Jesus has dramatically changed my life. And I want you to know he'll do the same for you if you'll give him that opportunity.
Attention all hunters. Homerville Feed and Seed has all the shelled corn you need to bag that buck this year. Drop by and load up with corn, shotgun shells, food plot products, and everything else you need to make this year's hunting season the best ever. Whether you're a blueberry farmer or a backyard gardener, we have a wide variety of fertilizers and seed for you. There's no need to drive out of town when all the ag products you need are right here at Homerville Feed and Seed, Homerville, Georgia. Winky's Southern Styles in Homerville is the go-to place for custom embroidery and vinyl transfer designs. Whether it's t-shirts, caps, or special Christmas items, Winky's will make it happen. Go by our location at 44 East Elna Street in Homerville and see Lenora for embroidery and vinyl transfer. Winky's Southern Styles supports the Panthers in their quest for another state championship. Go Panthers!
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville. Jerry J's Hog and Bones in Homerville is the restaurant for any time of day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or that special holiday meal. From pancakes to pulled pork and chicken salad to ribeye steak, Jerry J's Hog and Bones has the best food and service around. Oh yeah, and don't forget our great catering service. Go Panthers!
Decades of hunting and traveling has led us to this point, putting a new twist on traditional hunting. Starting this fall, from the deep south swamps to the Alaskan mountain range, follow us as we chase our next adventure. On YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a Southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes and remember we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal. Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation.
Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
You're watching Creekbox TV.
Well, thank you for tuning in to Creekbox tonight to watch the Clinch County Panthers play. You know, a lot of times we get caught up in wins and losses, but at the end of the day, it's all just a game. The only thing that matters in life is, do you know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? The Bible says that whosoever calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice.
Yes, sir.
In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll, 912-490-7142.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Still doing a little pregame show. We got a special treat tonight where we get head coach for the Wilcox County Patriots tonight, Mr. Rob Stowe, and he's going to give us a minute or two and just kind of talk about the game and just give us some insight, and just hope that folks in Wilcox will tune in and get to see a little bit of this. Coach, y'all come into the game 4-0. Y'all have had a pretty good start this year.
It's been a good start. I mean, we're still, in a lot of ways, not sure of some things that we're doing. We're still growing. We're a young team. I do have a few seniors, but we have a lot of sophomores playing and even a few freshmen. So we're growing. It beats being 0-4, I'll say that. But tonight we'll get a real test and find out exactly where we are with a fine Clinch County team, no doubt about it.
Well, Clinch thinks just as much of y'all. We remember last year we had a dogfight up there, and some turnovers made the difference. But I've heard a lot of good things about your players, and you got a couple special ones.
We do. I mean, we're working hard and trying to improve our culture of our football team and just improve the work ethic, you know, and trying to do something like Clinch is doing down here with all these rings. That's what we aspire to do as well, and it doesn't just happen overnight. So it's a hard process, and our players are learning that slowly but surely. We do have some good ones. I'm sure you've heard about Desmond Tisdale, fine linebacker. You know, I believe he's as good as any of them in the whole state and beyond. And whoever signs him will get a good one, I can assure you that. But we got other good players as well. Hopefully we can put some things together tonight, not turn the ball over like you said, like last year, and try to stay close with Clinch.
Okay. Notice y'all got some good size. I think this may be one of the biggest Wilcox teams I've seen in years, in recently.
Well, this is just my second year at Wilcox, so I can't speak too much for the past, but we are bigger than last year. We're stronger. Had a good year in the off season of lifting weights and getting bigger, and you know, bloodlines help too. Got some big kids, but you know, what I'm really pleased with is we're just trying to, like I said, improve the culture of being a little more physical than maybe some teams in the past, and try to mix it up with teams like Clinch and the Irwins that play physical brand of football. And to do that, you got to lift weights.
That's right. Strength is I think that's the difference between athletes today and 10 years ago. They're just bigger, faster, stronger, basically.
Exactly. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
And, you know, we know more about nutrition, and you know, our exercise science is a lot better, so the kids really have a bigger advantage.
They do. I mean, you know, we lift weights, and it doesn't have to be a scientific too much as far as a protein shake. We eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and drink chocolate milk and get just as much protein as you do with that stuff. So our kids, they're trying to do what we're asking them to do, and so that's what we're asking after every workout, is to eat and drink some chocolate milk.
Well, that's worked pretty good for them farm boys in Nebraska for about 100 years now.
That's right. They know a little bit about it, don't they?
They do. Coach, I appreciate your time.
All right.
Enjoyed meeting you. Good luck tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, folks, we're going to go back to y'all and let y'all give our sponsors a little bit of shout out and let them know how much we appreciate it. Folks, without these sponsors, we wouldn't be here. So any of these sponsors that you see, please patronize and tell them you saw them on Creekbox, because it means a lot to them, means a lot to us. All right, we'll be back here in just a few minutes.
Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, E-Z-Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia. Homerville Jewelers on East Dame Avenue is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. If you're looking for that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby, look no further. We also have a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces, and can perform jewelry repair. No need to shop out of town. We can supply all of your gift and jewelry needs. Let Vicki Young and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Lutz, Brown, Pegler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Pegler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers! You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Chevy,
Nissan on the east side,
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center,
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Hi, I'm David Johnson, pastor at Trinity Baptist Church. Man, Jesus has dramatically changed my life, and I want you to know He'll do the same for you if you'll give Him that opportunity.
Attention all hunters. Homerville Feed and Seed has all the shelled corn you need to bag that buck this year. Drop by and load up with corn, shotgun shells, food plot products, and everything else you need to make this year's hunting season the best ever. Whether you're a blueberry farmer or a backyard gardener, we have a wide variety of fertilizers and seed for you. There's no need to drive out of town when all the ag products you need are right here at Homerville Feed and Seed, Homerville, Georgia. Winky's Southern Styles in Homerville is the go-to place for custom embroidery and vinyl transfer designs. Whether it's t-shirts, caps, or special Christmas items, Winky's will make it happen. Go by our location at 44 East Elna Street in Homerville and see Lenora for embroidery and vinyl transfer. Winky's Southern Styles supports the Panthers in their quest for another state championship. Go Panthers!
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville.
All right, welcome back, folks. We're here again, just continuing a little pregame. We got Coach Don Tyson, head coach of the Clinch County Panthers, with us. Coach, it's been a big week going on, a lot of excitement going on against the tough.
You know, this isn't your typical homecoming opponent.
And man, coming off of that game last week, you know, tough, fought, hard hitting game, 4-quarter game. You know, man, we got to rebound in a hurry, you know, and get ready in a hurry. And homecoming's been great. You know, I feel like we've done pretty good during the week, you know, staying away from getting involved in too much of the festivities, you know, and trying to just focus on tonight. And so hopefully, you know, we'll play well. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, last week was kind of a tough one. The ball didn't bounce our way and just seemed like nothing in the game went our way. So, you know, it's kind of emotional sometimes to get off the deck, but then again, you look around, you look at Wilcox on film, and I'm sure these kids have looked at them and they understand exactly what they got ahead of them.
Yeah, I mean, I already knew even after the ball game in Irwin, you know, when I was talking to them afterwards, I knew that we were going to have to really focus on getting over that game, you know, because that was a heartbreaker. We wanted to win it. Close game, you know, and it was just the ball didn't bounce our way. Very good game. We played very good, you know, and so we had to get over that in a hurry. And right there Sunday, Monday, you know, you got to move on. And I feel like we did. And I think we got a little better, you know, on offense and cleaned up some things. And hopefully the defense will continue to play like they've been playing and have a good game.
Yeah, defense really bowed their back last week. And we just had some tough breaks offensively. But tonight's going to be a big one. This is huge implications for seeding as far as the playoffs come and staying at home in that first round.
Yeah, definitely. This game is probably going to have a lot of weight as far as whether or not we can host a playoff game, or we're traveling, or we get that first round bye, or we don't. And so this is a big game, because it's homecoming, it's big. Because of that, it's big, and because we need to rebound off of that game from last week. You know, it's big. It's just a big game, and we need to play well.
Well, you know, it looks like we're going to have a good crowd. I think the kids are ready. It's going to be exciting to see. Coach, we appreciate your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, folks, I think that's going to wrap up our pregame telecast. Break with our sponsors, and then we'll be back with kickoff here.
Jerry J's Hog and Bones in Homerville is the restaurant for any time of day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or that special holiday meal. From pancakes to pulled pork and chicken salad to ribeye steak, Jerry J's Hog and Bones has the best food and service around. Oh yeah, and don't forget our great catering service. Go Panthers!
Decades of hunting and traveling has led us to this point, putting a new twist on traditional hunting. Starting this fall, from the deep south swamps to the Alaskan mountain range, follow us as we chase our next adventure. On YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot, and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a Southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes, and remember, we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal. Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation. Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
You're watching Creekbox TV.
Well, thank you for tuning in to Creekbox tonight to watch the Clinch County Panthers play. You know, a lot of times we get caught up in wins and losses, but at the end of the day, it's all just a game. The only thing that matters in life is, do you know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? The Bible says that whosoever calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll, 912-490-7142. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, E-Z-Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia. Homerville Jewelers on East Dame Avenue is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. If you're looking for that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby, look no further. We also have a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces, and can perform jewelry repair. No need to shop out of town. We can supply all of your gift and jewelry needs. Let Vicki Young and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Lutz, Brown, Piegler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and
All right, Panther fans, this is Tom Kennedy. We're back. The Panthers are fixing to make a big entrance. We just got through setting off the fireworks. My partner in crime, Alan Hanley's not here. He's still down in Gainesville or Jacksonville with his daughter. Got in a bad wreck a couple weeks ago. So we want to be praying for them. Don't forget to do that. Clinch County Panthers are hosting the Wilcox Patriots here at Panther Stadium or Donald Tyson Field. Looks like the Panthers are coming in, running around the track. Tim's making his way in here. He's been interviewing people on the sidelines. Yeah, you're number one. Yeah, I swapped up on Tim. He had my seat last week, and we lost. And so I took my seat back, my headset back. It's not, Tim, it's not that I'm superstitious, but I did play for Cecil Barber in high school, and there's some things you just don't mess with.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. I take credit for that last week.
That's right. And so, man, it looks like we got Tim, you were out there. It looks like we got a good stands are full, good fans showing up.
Yeah, we got a good crowd.
good crowd out there.
Panthers, because of homecoming, they didn't warm up here. They probably warmed up over at the elementary school.
Yeah.
They came back on bus.
Came back on the bus? Okay. All right.
That way you don't have the distractions out here and all. And
didn't let them out, and they came in from over there on the corner through the gate and ran around. Okay.
I guess that's their version of a dog walk.
Yeah. I got you.
Wilcox comes in, they're strong now. They got a couple good players. They got one Tisdale's his name, and he is a super linebacker and super running back. So.
Looks like they're doing a national anthem, Tim. We'll hold on a minute.
pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity as a community to gather together, Lord, on this field for football. We just pray that you would be with each player and coach, Lord, protect each one as they play this game. Lord, we know in our community there are some who are going through times of grieving and hurt, Lord, and some who need healing. God, we pray you touch them tonight. Lord, we thank you for this opportunity. We pray your blessings upon us, and Lord, that all we do will be to your glory. In Jesus' name, amen.
Yeah. All right, Tim, they just got through with the prayer. I was watching the pregame conference with Coach Tyson. He was saying just, what a big game it was and how important it was. But he was saying that, I heard y'all talking about that this will help determine where we're seated and when you get to the playoffs. And do you play at home or do you travel? And I'm going to tell you something. We've been fortunate the past several years that we play at home for the first few playoff games. And, man, it makes a big impact, not just on the games, but also the community. And the further you go in the playoffs, the bigger the crowds are. Because, you've got nobody else is playing in our area, and just the splash dollars and everything that helps the community when you can play right here at home. And so there's a lot more riding on this game tonight than just the win. What it means is going to be a lot tonight.
That's right. You'd like to win your region, because if you win your region, you're guaranteed one of the top 3 or 4 seeds. You're at home at least 2 rounds.
Yeah.
But if you can't, you want to stay in the top 8. If you're in the top 8, that means that you will host the first round at least. If things fall in place, it'll be more than that.
Yep.
I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago when Marion County upset somebody. We ended up playing the semifinal here against Mount Zion Carroll. We should have went to Atlanta. So top 8 is huge. See, Tyler Moorhead dressed out. He's been a little gimpy this week. I'm glad to see him dressed out. Wasn't sure if he's going to get to play.
Yeah.
That's good to see him out there. He's a huge part of our team. Tom, we'll say a quick prayer before we get started.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Father in heaven, thanks so much for this day and just the opportunity to come out here and enjoy this game. God, we thank you for just watching over us during homecoming week and allowing these kids and community to have a good time. Father, tonight as we play the game, we pray that you'll just have your hand upon everybody. God, give us safety as we play. Give everybody traveler's mercy as they travel home. Father, we thank you for your son who died on the cross for us, and we give you all the glory. Thank you for forgiving us and just blessing us way more than we ever deserve. All these things we ask in your son Jesus' name, Lord. Amen.
Amen. All right, I talked to my partner a little while ago, Alan. He, man, we've had a long day. I'd laid down while everybody was getting ready. He called me about 6 o'clock and woke me up. He said, "Are you asleep?" I said, "Yeah, I think I was." He said, "You better get up and go to the game." But he said that, man, just the overwhelming support of prayers and calls and texts for the family and for Lexi. And he said, just keep them coming. That she I think had a big long surgery yesterday, or either got out today or started last night or something.
I think that last afternoon.
Yeah, and but that she's, you can say, doing good as expected. She's doing good, and she's gonna, on the road to recovery, but it's gonna be a long, hard road.
Well, she's half Thompson, half Hanley, so she's got to be tough.
She got to be tough. That's right. She's got to be tough.
And she's put up with her daddy for about 19 or 20 years.
That's right.
She got to have a sense of humor.
She does. She does. She's got to have a sense of humor and be tough. That's right. But all right, Tim. What who won the toss?
Clinch County.
Yep, going to receive.
I'm not sure if we want the ball first. Traditionally, we always like to play defense first, but I'm not sure with Coach Tyson. Coach Dixon was a defensive man, so he always wanted to get the ball in the second half. But it's going to be a good one, folks. We're glad you tuned in. There's going to be a lot of hard-hitting action. It's going to take we're going to have to play mistake-free. Turnovers and penalties played a big part last week, and whenever you get 2 good teams together, that a lot of times determines the outcome.
Yep. And and Clinch has had a big week with homecoming, and Coach Tyson said they tried to do a good job of keeping the players focused, but it's still hard to do. At school, you're dressing up, you're getting outfits, there's all the stuff, but and that's part of it. It's part of the fun. But usually you have a weak opponent coming in for homecoming, and this week it's no cupcake this week. That's right.
And today it gets them out of their normal routine because you have pep rally in the morning and early release and that kind of thing. So anytime you take kids out of their normal routine, it's not good. Also, a big emotional game like last week, sometimes it's tough to get right back up because you're just so flat.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
But I think then again, when these kids looked at Wilcox on film, they realized that they can't slip anymore in the season if they want to have home field advantage.
That's right.
Means so much not only to the team but to the community because ticket prices go up in playoffs. It gets pretty expensive for people to travel. So the more we stay at home, the bigger the crowd is, the better it helps everybody. Helps community, like you say, bring people in, buy gas, eat, those kinds of things. And but we're getting ready to tee it up and kick it off here in just a minute.
Yep. All right, well, it'll be a good time probably to take a break and hear from our sponsors before we start the game. So we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation.
Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
Right. Wilcox has kicked off. Looks like they've kicked it out of bounds.
And Tim, Taylor and I, when we got here, we were watching them warming up, and we were watching the field goal kicker try to kick some field goals. And man, I had backed up a little bit, and he can make the extra points, but they're not a danger when you get on out a little bit and trying to kick a field goal.
Class A, we're extremely fortunate to have the type of kickers we've had, and have Zach for 3 years because. There was a lot of years where we were the same way. Yep. We went for two a lot. And
all we did was go for two.
We flipped the coin, and you never know if it was going through or not.
That's right.
It's not unusual there. So Clinch is going to back Wilcox up 5 yards. They'll kick off from their 35. That's going to hopefully improve the field position for the Panthers. Panthers going to be going toward the scoreboard this first quarter.
Caught the ball about the 18, Tim.
Number 14 there, that's... That
14 is Elijah Tiller.
Elijah Tiller on return. He had a kickoff for a touchdown here earlier in the year.
Yep.
But a lot of times you can make that kickoff return or stutter step a little bit. That gives your defense time to enclose. When they hit it on dead run, when it makes you nervous.
And Tim, Katie won the homecoming queen.
Yeah, I talked to her.
Yeah, I saw that interview.
And Brent cleans up pretty good, and you get him in a suit.
Yeah, he does. Lori didn't do that bad, picking Brent.
That's right. That's right. All right, Clinch going to start from about their 32, it looks like. Familiar set, wing to the right. Got a snap. Couldn't tell if it was a little low or whether it just mishandled.
No, I think it was a little low, Tim.
So Michael Walker recovers that ball, but it's going to be a pretty big loss for the Panthers. Looks like they're going to lose. Oh, gosh.
They're backed down to about the 18.
Yards, yeah. 15 yards now, it looks like. So we talked about turnovers. That's not a good way to start there. We need to.
They need a little bit more room to air it out, Tim. They were trying to get in better field position.
Trying to give them a chance.
Yeah, trying to give them a chance. That's right.
Panthers going to come out and wing left this time. Familiar offense. And there goes Moorhead on the. Is that Michael Walker?
That's Michael Walker, number 4. Yeah. Moorhead's number 1. I don't think he's in the game.
No, I saw him out there before the game, so maybe it's going to be as needed.
Yep.
Picked up about 6, so it's still going to be third and about
18.
Yeah.
Got old Jimmy in the trailer trying to figure out where to move the cameras. Jimmy's the man behind the scenes.
Chief engineer.
Yep.
We're going to sweep right. Michael Walker with another good run. He's going to be up near the 30.
Yep.
It's still going to be well short of the first down marker. Clinch is going to have to punt on their first possession. And so that errant snap proved to be too much to overcome for the Panthers here in their first trip down the field.
See who James Montgomery's the snapper for this.
Right.
I think he holds on the extra points.
He does. I think
And Tucker snaps.
I think he's the kicker in waiting.
Yep.
Good, nice high spiral.
Good punt.
Zach Robbins taking in.
The ball's on the ground, Tim. I think we picked it up.
Looks to me like Clinch has got the ball. Clinch picks up the
Good
first.
heads-up play by Ty John Gordon. And the coaches go a little crazy down there. That's a big play for the Panthers, Tim.
That's right. We traded fumbles, but Wilcox lost that one. Clinch is going to start their drive on about the 38 of Wilcox. I thought the guy was going to fair catch it. And then he took off at the last minute because we were right about a step from him.
Oh, Doreen, you're always going to be able to find Doreen in the stands.
That's Jamie Spates' mom and daddy there.
Yep, that was Jamie Spates' mom and dad.
Snap up the middle goes to Grady. And Grady had
Marcavius Grady
makes some good yards there. That's going to be down to about the 31. Should be second about 4, I believe. Good strong run right off tackle. It's going to be in the wing right, it looks like. Run.
Good hard running, picking up a few yards.
Gang tackling there, but it's like a kind of a rugby scrum there.
Yep.
Since they changed the rule where you can run in and push the pile, people do that a little more. It used to be a penalty.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we actually had a touchdown call back against Twiggs County in the playoffs right here that cost us a game.
Yep.
We're going to measure here. See if it's a first down. It's close. Good hard run. Good shot to the crowd.
Young
Still
Panther
coming in.
fans right there.
Everybody in red. Everybody in red. There's Wilcox brought a good crowd there. Good showing from Wilcox. They kind of like us. They generally travel
really well. Yep.
Going to measure, see what happens here.
Looks like we're going to be a little short, Tim.
No,
No, not a little short. Looks like we're a little long, and we made it.
They're on the right side of the sticks. So the Panthers going to have a first down on about the 27.5, it looks like. Hard running there up the middle by, I think that
was Gordon, wasn't it? Who was it?
There we go. Michael Walker following right up the lead block.
Ball's on the ground, Tim.
They've scooped it up, and they're off. That's the same thing we ran with last week.
Hey, he's not going to catch him. It's going to be a scoop and score.
I don't believe we catch him with a Kawasaki.
No, I don't believe so. It looks like Coach Hatton would have jumped there and grabbed him real quick and been a penalty, but he kept him from scoring a touchdown.
Stuck his foot out or something.
Yeah, right there. Trent could have got him right there. See, he's just sitting there with his arms crossed.
Look here, Trent was a quarterback. He don't know about
he was. That's right.
So clinch it with 2 early turnovers. One results in a Wilcox scoop and score. Clinch was marching down the field, and so Wilcox gets on the board first here with about 8:45 left in the first quarter. Wilcox comes out in the old swinging gate. They can snap the ball to the quarterback. They can snap it over here to the side. They get a lot of different options that causes you to get out there and spend time on it during the week figuring out how you're going to stop it. They may not do it the whole night, but still you got to prepare for it.
Yep.
So number 12, Emmanuel Carrillo Ramirez lines up for the extra point. There's the snap.
Ooh.
Do we have a flag? False start. That's going to back it at 5, and we'll try this point after again.
And I believe that one was fixing to get blocked, Tim.
It was. I think he could have caught it in the air.
He could have caught it in the air.
I think Mr. Ramirez was glad he didn't have to kick it.
Yeah, I think he was too, because that was going to get ugly.
It could have. It could have been an injury as quick as we were back there. We'll try it again. This time we're going to back it up. So they'll try the extra point from the 8-yard line and be held on about the 15. So they'll make it about a 25-yard attempt. Kick is up. And they say it's good. It's kind of a low-line drive, but it counts. So Wilcox strikes blood first. The extra point's good. So with 8:45 to go here in the first quarter, Wilcox 7, Clinch County nothing.
We'll take a quick break. Be right back.
You're watching Creekbox TV.
Well, thank you for tuning in to Creekbox tonight to watch the Clinch County Panthers play. You know, a lot of times we get caught up in wins and losses, but at the end of the day, it's all just a game. The only thing that matters in life is, do you know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? The Bible says that whosoever calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
All right, folks, we're back, ready for the action. Wilcox going to kick off. Low kick, bounces around, picked up by the Panthers on about the 11. Stutter stepping again by number 14, Elijah Tiller again. Looking for room, couldn't have any, so Wilcox with good coverage on the kickoff. We're going to start to place the ball here. Looks like it's going to be spotted on about the 23, I believe. So
all right, Tim, I'm trying to, give me a second. I'll talk. I'm trying to figure out how to get back on YouTube.
I know how that is. Believe me, I'm a dinosaur when it comes to electronics.
Yeah.
Wing left for the Panthers. Backfield of Grady and Walker. Not sure if we may have had I think that play didn't look completely crisp there. Not exactly sure what happened, but anyway, looks like the Panthers are going to lose a couple.
All right, here we go. We got it signed up. Kendra Bryant saying, "Let's go Panthers." Surely there's more than that on there. It looks like we got over 300 people tuned in just on YouTube.
Panthers lose 3 on that, so 2nd and 13. Walker on the sweep, cuts it inside, gets some pretty good yardage.
Good tackle.
He is pounded by the Wilcox defense. And Wilcox defense has proved so far to be pretty stiff.
Shot of Panther fans, I was kind of trying to figure out what's going on.
Good turnout. Good turnout. Like the ball's back up to about the 23, so it should be 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
I believe.
Yep.
3rd and 10, so the Panthers put themselves in 2 long 3rd down situations. Wing to the left again. We'll go back pass. There's a jump pass kind of to Darius Dorsey. Dorsey running hard, and he's going to be up to about the 35. I think that'll probably be enough.
Yeah, I think that's going to be enough.
Kind of almost like an alley-oop in basketball, but Dorsey catches it out of the backfield, and that's
It's
something.
a good thing old number 3 fell down for Wilcox. It's fixing to be a clip on her hands, it looked like.
That's something a little new, running the back out of the backfield. Did it some in the past, but this year we haven't shown it, and we may have just been holding it. So Panthers pick up a 1st down. They're going to be up to about the 35.
We got Miss Martha Blaylock's watching from Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. I thought I was fixing to say Kingsport, North Carolina. That's where she always is. She must be vacationing in South Carolina.
Yep. Pick up about 5 by Grady. Got one down on the field, getting up a little slow. He's up there. Panthers with a good 1st down pickup of about 5, so kind of a manageable 2nd down. Wing to the left. Backfield still going to have Michael Walker and Grady. Again, a little bit of, looked like a trap, but didn't.
It kind of ran into each other right there in the middle.
Well, sometimes it looks like the offense doesn't do their job, but if the defensive tackle gets down in the hole, you
can't get by him. It's just
no. And 77's a pretty big biscuit there. You ain't gonna root him out if he gets in there. The Panthers now back to 3rd and 5, manageable yardage still to make. All right, we're gonna run the counter. Running hard.
Oh.
He got loose. It's going to be a 1st down and more.
He better go.
He's pretty quick down the sideline. A great cook. I don't believe anybody's going to catch him, Tom.
Nope.
And that was all on him. Who was that?
That was number 3. That was DeMondre Edmonds.
Yep. Good cut back against the grain.
Yep.
something the Panthers need. It looked like there was going to be nothing out of it, but it turns into about a 60-yard touchdown run. So Clinch has pedaled back in the game. If Zach Robbins' extra point is good, they'll tie it up.
Yep. There's old Luke Darty right there.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
Yep.
Fresh haircut. I rubbed his head today. He's got a I said it's going to bring us good luck. Let me rub that head for you, boy.
Looked like we had more smiling faces there in the stands.
Yeah, that's right. The fans are looking a little bit better.
Snap, the hold, the kick.
Going to be good.
We're all knotted up here with 5:36 to go in the first quarter. Panthers 7, Wilcox County Patriots 7.
Yep. All right, Tim, we'll take a 15-second timeout.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll, 912-490-7142.
All right, Tim, we're back. Somebody mentioned that was a block in the back on that one, and I think we got away with it. It was mighty close, running down the sidelines right there. Blocking the side, maybe.
Yeah, there we go. Nevertheless,
it's a touchdown.
That's right. It's in the books now. So we'll say we're lucky. Sometimes we'd rather be lucky than good.
That's right. Man, I mentioned to somebody the other day, the Panthers need to paint the goal post.
Well, we did that years ago, and actually that's PVC that slid over the post. Paint didn't set it up there because you had to get a scaffold and all to get up there. And
yeah,
just
okay.
We got up there and slid it down. So, but it does. They sure do. From the birds sitting up there and all the dirt and all that, they need to be freshened up. Clinch County going to kick off to Wilcox County. Deep for the Patriots. It looks like it's going to be number 2, Elijah Howard. Robbins to kick. Long, high kick. Backpedaling.
Man, Robbins
going to be in the end zone.
Booted it in the end zone. He
sure is. So, great job by Robbins. That's the most efficient way to not have a touchdown run back right
that's
there.
right.
Take the ball out of their hands. So, Patriots from Wilcox going to start from their own 20.
Well, number 78 is a big old joker for the Panthers.
Is.
Amari Hodges. We got a pretty good size front line up there, Tim.
I've been looking for 99, Craig Harry. I see he's on the sideline, so he's not out there this time. It's like one player light. We'll play this one with 10, I think. Coach has to take a timeout.
The Panthers going to call a timeout.
Had a little bit of miscommunication. The long run caught everybody a little bit off guard, I think.
Yep. All right, Tim. Well, we'll take a timeout, too. We'll be back in 28 seconds.
Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, E-Z-Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Wilcox getting ready to start their first play from scrimmage from their own 20 after the long touchdown run by the Panthers. Wilcox shotgun. Well, they got a penalty on Wilcox, I believe. Legal procedure.
Yep. Tim Lee Ellis, Danny Ellis takes it in. Him and Lee Ellis is cheering for the Panthers in Palm Coast. I pulled up, one day this week out here to the school, maybe it was Thursday. I got to brag on Wyman and his crew. They were all out there with shovels. Man, they were working hard. I called my sister and told her what a good job. But pulled in, they were doing it. When I pulled out, I saw Lee with her blingy hat on, and she was picking up trash right around on the gator. she was sure working hard. I called Lori and told her, I said, look, you don't need to let any of them get away from you. They're good for the school system.
Yeah, I was worried about Wyman. I was riding a bicycle, and he was down on one knee with his arms in the air, and I asked him if he was all right. He said he was, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Wilcox quarterback scrambling, went back to pass, and scrambled. They lost 5, so they started at the 1st and 15. Looks to me like they've gained about 2, so it should be 2nd and 12. Wilcox wanted to pass, but the secondary of Clinch had everybody pretty well covered, so there was no receiver to try to get it to. So it'll be 2nd and 12, about 5:08 to go in the first quarter here, tied up at 7. Quarterback with the read option, and
good hit in the backfield by Lil Carter.
I think number 3 thought he was going to get it, and I think number 1, the quarterback, wishes he might have given it to him.
Yeah,
because he got kissed in the mouth pretty good there. So it's going to be back to about the 21, so it's going to be 3rd and about 14 for Wilcox. Both defenses, other than that one long run, have done a pretty good job.
Yeah, they have.
And that long run for Clinch looked like he was going to be bottled up, and he just popped out. Back to throw. Quarterback looking for somebody. Going to throw it, and it's picked off.
Threw it right to him.
And we got a late penalty. But that's a pick 6, and that's to Grady, isn't it?
Yep, that is Marcavius Grady. Let's see what the penalty is.
I'm not sure who he's trying to throw it to, but he wasn't close to anybody but 6. You got 2 penalties. I imagine one of them's going to be a block in the back. Down here on the 10. I'm not sure about the other one unless it was a hold. That's going to be offsetting penalties, possibly a roughing the passer 1. We're going to have a discussion here to find out, one post possession and one during the play, exactly what's going to happen. The referee's earning his money house here, sorting all this out.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what we get from the official here, what his explanation is. He's trying to get all his rest of his posse here on the same page. Roughing the pass was the first one. Like conduct on Clinch. So I guess 1 is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a 30-yard penalty or just a 15.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sure. Well, they've been walking a long way, so they started the ball on about their 16. 16 and 30.
Man.
That's a 30-yard penalty there. I think that's going to flip the sticks back to a first down. So Wilcox, very, very lucky there. They could be down 7, but instead they pick up a 30-yard first down on that.
Yeah.
So football sometimes can be kind of a funny game.
Yeah, kind of throw that at you. Tim Morris and Laura Landrum's watching from Elberton, Georgia. They're up there visiting Kimberly and Dalton.
Okay. All right.
So they must not be watching the son-in-law coach. They're watching the Panthers on Creekbox. It's true for Panther fans right there.
They might be watching it in the stands.
Yeah, that's right.
There's the give to Tisdale, the big back. He's got nowhere to go. That Panther defense was swarming.
Elberton, Georgia is where my mama's from.
How about that?
Yep, she's from Elberton.
I thought up there would have all the granite.
The granite, that's right.
Bowl,
yep.
They call it up
yep.
there.
That's what her daddy did, and his family was in the granite business.
Wilcox picked up maybe a yard. So it's going to be 2nd and 9. 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. There's Alan Pope, long-time volunteer, helps out with a lot of things. A little shovel pass to number 2 for Wilcox. Noah Hollingsworth kicked it off to Elijah Howard, and Howard picks up about 7, I guess. It's going to be 3rd and about 2, I believe. Kind of a long 2. Wilcox going more hurry up now. Ball on about the 45 of the Panthers. Wilcox checking it out. Now a lot of teams change to play at the scrimmage after they see what kind of defense they're facing. 3rd and 2. Quarterback pulls it. Hollingsworth, he's going to run up. And he's going to
running hard, Tim.
He sure is.
I tell you, Tim, Wilcox came to play.
Oh, yeah, they did. They moved the ball up to about the 38, so Wilcox is going to get another first down. Wilcox mounting a little bit of a drive after the 8 of the penalty. Give us to Tisdale, the big back, and there he goes. Running hard, and Clinch County hems him up, but not until he gained about 6 yards. Probably second about 4 for Wilcox. It's like the ball going to be placed on about the 22. 2:25 to go in the game. Hands off to number 14. He breaks through to the right side for a good gain. That's Martez thrower. So Wilcox is going to move the sticks for another first down.
Yep. Now, what number's Tisdale?
Number 3.
Number 3. He a senior?
Yes, he is. He's a 6 foot, 220-pound senior.
Shot at the Panther fans. Trying to
0-8 left, and quarterback keeps it again. Good move by the quarterback. He's shifty. He's inside the 10.
Man, I think he's going to
5.
score.
And he is. He made a good cut. Jump cut there to the right. So Noah Hollingsworth runs it in from 22 yards. Good cut back against the grain.
And Tim, this is after they've thrown the interception and got it called back for the 30-yard first down.
That's right. And that turns into a 14-point swing there. So Wilcox on the board, 13-7. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. It seemed like once they got the 30-yard penalty, that kick started them, because before that they were struggling, having a tough time. But that's the way high school football is. One play can get you a little momentum, and that's just the way it is. They're offsides by the Panthers. Emmanuel Carrillo Ramirez trying to give
that number 12.
Yeah, trying to give the Patriots a 7-point lead.
You can pronounce these names a lot better than Alan can, Tim. Alan would have butchered that name.
Yeah. There's a snap, ball down, kick. Looks like it's going to sneak through.
And it's up and good.
14-7.
Yep. All right, Tim. Well, there's 2 minutes left in the first quarter, so Wilcox is up 14-7. We'll take a short break. Be right back.
Homerville Jewelers on East Dame Avenue is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. If you're looking for that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby, look no further. We also have a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces, and can perform jewelry repair. No need to shop out of town. We can supply all of your gift and jewelry needs. Let Vicki Young and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue.
All right, Wilcox kicks off, taking on about the 18. This time, that's a pretty good run back to about the 20. 32.
About the 32.
About the 32, so it might have been Elijah Tiller on the run back again. This time he found a little more of a crease and didn't have to stutter step, so Clinch will set up shop there. First and 10 from the 32. Looks like we're going to get a short water break. Officials and everybody's concerned about the heat, so
yeah, Tim, we had a couple of, there's Panther fans, but we had a couple of them in the student section, I think.
Yeah.
Yep, got a great to be king.
Yeah. They're ready.
Yep. Well, we had a couple of band members, I think, today that, they were walking in that 90-something degree heat and had on all the uniforms. I mean, there was several of them, I think, by the end of the parade needed a little bit of assistance, and maybe they're all here tonight.
We hope so. That's a tough thing for them to do, is march in that heat a mile and a half.
Yeah, it is.
Especially carrying those.
There's James Landrum.
Yeah. The top row crew there.
Yep, Mr. Morris and Miss Laura's baby boy.
That Dooley there, ain't it?
Yeah, that's Dooley. Trini. Let's see who else we see right there. Looks like Kimbo.
Yeah.
No, that's not Kimbo. I thought it was Kimbo. That's not.
Who's that holding the baby over there? Can you tell? Right, man in the green shirt.
Nope. I don't know who that is. I can't tell. I couldn't find the baby, Tim.
Okay.
I was looking for the baby.
All right, here we are. We're back. Clinch going to take over, wing to the right, try to run off tackle. Pretty tough sledding there. Not going to gain anything. Maybe a a couple. Give him a couple on that. So it's going to be second and about 8. Ball's going to be on about 35. So we'll call it 3. Gain 3 there. Second 7, ball about 35. First quarter winding down, 1:30 to go. Patriots holding that 14-7 lead. They got a couple of long penalties after a pick 6 by Clinch. They took it down and scored to swing the score 14 points, 7 the other way. Wing to the right. Michael Walker running hard. He's going to pick up about 6. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 1. Ball on about probably I think they're going to spot it pretty close to the 36. Big 3rd down for the Panthers here, trying to keep this drive alive and answer that scoring drive by the 42. Got my yard lines mixed up. Trying to answer that touchdown by the Patriots. Pretty good run up the middle. I think he's going to have enough. Michael Walker's going to get enough and then a little bit for the first down. So Clinch going to move to 6. Hard running. Put us up to about the 45, 46.
Tim Old Turkey and his mom was watching from Milledgeville.
All right. Turkey
Watching Creek Box.
Must be off at school or out visiting. Shot at Panther cheerleaders there working hard, trying to spur on the team in to get the fans involved. Wing to the right. Given to, that's a good cut, good hole up the middle. Looks like it's going to be number 8 running the ball.
Number 8 is Tyjon Corden.
Okay.
He's been running hard.
All right, so
that's going to end the first quarter, Tim. Panthers are down 14-7. So we'll take a short break real quick while we change quarters.
Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers! You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Chevy.
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
All right, Tim, and if anybody's listening and has especially the Lowndes and Valdosta game scores, shoot them to us. Just shoot us some scores from around the area if you can.
It's going to set up shop on the second 2, and he's loose. Breaks through. Clinch is going to get a first down a little more. Clinch with a lot of hard running. Michael Walker with that hard run that time. Going to pick up a good gain. See where they spot the ball. We start the second quarter. Clinch mounting a good drive. It started from their own 32. They're down now to the 36 of the Patriots. A lot of hard running by the Clinch County backs. Running through some tackles. Wing to the left. Like Dorsey in backfield with Walker. There's the give to Dorsey. Dorsey running hard. It's like he at least gets back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't know if he's going to get there or not, but he turned those big broad shoulders, those big legs, and started churning toward the line. And
well, Darius is a good hard runner.
He is that. That's going to make it still second and about 10 for the Panthers.
Sending in DeLeo Carter, number 7 for the Panthers.
Crowd in the line, the Patriots are. There goes the sweep to the right. Michael Walker cuts through. That might be all, folks. He's loose. cuts back, still churning.
Ooh, good tackle. Looked like a clothesline on him.
Ball down to about 11. When Wilcox crowds that line, you don't have much help outside. And Michael was able to get to the corner and it turned into a big gainer for the Panthers. Takes the ball all the way down to the 11. So Clinch mounting a good drive, trying to answer that touchdown. Clinch offensive line doing a fine job out there. For 75. Drake Browning, 57. Christian Stevens, 58. Jermaine King. Trying to get some other numbers there. Center's Dalton Murray. There's the trap. Run down from behind by number 3. Guess who that is? Tisdale.
Yep.
So we got second down. Lyman doing well. That's 66 down there, Dalton Murray.
We got Jeremy Cruz and his family watching from Alaska.
All right. I promise you that's not 93 up there.
No, it's not 93 up there.
Right.
Nobody passed out because of the heat in Alaska today.
Wing left, Walker and number 6. Backfield, Walker cuts
Marcavius
back.
Grady.
Grady in the backfield. Good lead block by Grady. Wilcox defense stiffening a little bit. So we're going to be pretty good third down. Shot of the
It'll be
Patriot coaching
third
staff.
and 9.
Get the ball square on the 10. Panthers have to get to the 1, so third and about 9. Clinch does have the luxury of having an outstanding kicker. I'm sure they'd rather get 7 and tie up the score, but points are points. Get down this close, you don't want to come up empty. We got Dorsey and Walker in the backfield. Wing to the right.
That's going to pick up 5 right there, Tim.
Wilcox jump, so that's going to make it 3rd and 4. Which changes a little bit what they may attempt to do here. At 8:52 to go in the game. Number 8 coming into the game there, Tom.
Number 8 is Tawan Gordon.
Tawan Gordon, he's probably going to be in
or
the back.
Juan Gordon. We just call him Mr. Gordon.
There you go.
T. Gordon.
He's going to be the backfield mate of Walker here. Ball wing right still on the 5. Panthers need 4.
Oh.
My goodness. Ball's on the ground.
I think the Panthers fell on it.
Panthers retain it. It's going to be 4th down. There's probably going to be a field goal situation.
Yep.
That was going to be the counter back to the
DeMondre Edmonds.
Had a mishandled, not sure if what happened there, but we didn't get a clean handoff, clean exchange. So after moving down the field pretty quickly, Wilcox Patriot defense stiffens. So we're going to have Zach Robbins lining up for a field goal here. Looks like ball's going to be lined up on about the 15. Making a 25-yard attempt. Snaps down. Kicks up. And it's good.
All right. That's going to put 3 on the board for 3 more on the board for the Panthers. Going to bring the score to 14-10. Wilcox ahead. So we'll be take a break. We'll be back in 15 seconds.
Hi, I'm David Johnson, pastor at Trinity Baptist Church. Man, Jesus has dramatically changed my life. And I want you to know He'll do the same for you if you'll give Him that opportunity.
All right, folks, we're back. Number 4 for the Patriots. Matt McAdoo back waiting on the kick. Clinch with a long drive and came away with a field goal. 14-10, 7:45 to go in the second quarter.
And who's got the bicycle? I believe somebody's got the bicycle out there, and he looks like he's watching Creek Box.
Yeah. Yep, he got the.
Got a hydraulic bucket on the back.
I wonder if he got a motor on that thing. A lot of
I don't know. He's carrying his hydraulic bucket around like they do on a tractor. That runs out of hydraulic fluid.
That's right.
That way you don't have to go up to the truck to fill it back up.
That's right. Robbins set to kick off. This game's been everything it's advertised, folks. Hard hitting, turnovers a few, but they've been crucial both ways. I guess Wilcox has been the benefactor of probably better than Clinch with the swing on the pooch kick. Ball bobbled.
Ooh, come on.
Ball bobbled. That's fair game when you do that, bud. That's why you fair catch it. Number 7 for Wilcox recovered the fumble. Keandre Faison.
I tell you, Robbins does a good job being able to kick it and put the ball where he wants it.
He's got a lot of different things he can do. He can pooch kick it like he did. He can kick it deep. He's pretty good at squib kicking her own side. So
I remember Jim was talking about it. Jim was talking about it last year. He said, you know, it looks like I'm telling him what to do, but he's usually telling me, say, Coach, I need to, because Robbins watches the film, knows how they line up, what to do, and knows where to send it to.
Wilcox spreading things out from their own 27. Hollingsworth back to pass, scrambling around, he's got loose. No, he decides he better just take a seat.
I tell you, he's hard to get your hands on him.
He's slippery.
He is.
Looked like they were going to set up a type of screen over there, but Clinch came in and snuffed that out. So they lose about 5 or 6 on the play. Ball back to about the 23. And Wilcox is going to have 2nd to 16 from their own 22. Good job by the Panthers defensively. They're trying to disrupt the play. There's the play, and it's called an incomplete pass. That's close to a lateral, so wasted play by the Patriots. Good job of defense by the Panthers. They were right on top of it. So
going to be 3rd and 16, Tim.
Third and a good long while.
Panthers are down by 4.
Still a lot of time to go here in the second quarter. Clinch would like to get a stop here and get the ball back. Tisdale in the backfield made of Hollingsworth quarterback. Shotgun. Back to throw. It's going to be a screen, and it's going to be good catch by Tisdale. And he's off to the races, folks. He's still on his feet.
He's going to be hard to bring down.
He's still rolling all the way down to the Clinch County 21. Clinch, not sure if they brought the blitz or not, but a great call by the Wilcox staff, and they threw it to number 3, the big horse, Desmond Tisdale. He runs it all the way down to the 21.
Who was that ran him down? Number 3, DeMondre Edmonds, I think.
Yeah, he's one of the faster ones on the team.
Yep.
So about a 50-yard gain. So first and 10 for the Patriots on Clinch's 21-yard line. Huge play. Clutch play. 6:45 to go. Wilcox marching. Give it back to number 14. Oh, a good move. He dances. He's there. Got some elusive runners. That's going to be Martez Thrower. He did a little jump cut there and got out of what should have been a 2-yard gain. Looks like he's got enough almost for a first down. Nope. Going to be second down about 1, it looks like. Ball on about the 11. Less than 1. There's the give. Out wide again is Thrower. He's going to be inside.
Maybe
a flag on the play. It's going to be
maybe a holding penalty on 15, looks like.
So they're going to bring that one back, so it's going to be 2nd and long instead of 1st and goal. And a lot of times if you hold out that wide, you're right in front of the official. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's hard to hide that one.
Wilcox, crucial penalty for them instead of it being a 1st and goal. It'll be 2nd and about 11, I believe.
Got a kid getting sick out there.
Yeah, I noticed they had one earlier. That could be from the heat. They had one earlier after they scored a touchdown. Was losing a few fluids. All right, they're going to take another water break, I believe. They're going to time out. So,
what are they doing?
I'm not sure. All right, not sure exactly what was going on. We're back in action here. 2nd and 11. Tisdale, no Hollingsworth in the backfield. I think we got a little snapping fraction, looked like somebody flinched on the line. So it's going to back Wilcox up a little more. It's going to make it 2nd 16 from about the 26. So after getting down the field on a fine screen pass, Wilcox has shot himself in both feet. Second 16. They're going to have to go all the way down to the 10 to get a first down.
I believe they jumped again. Or late. I think it was a late snap, Tim.
Either that or he drug it on the ground one. So that's going to make it 2nd and 26. So 3 consecutive penalties on the Patriots. Back them up. Well out of field goal range now. Will be 2nd and about 26 from the 31. Good shot of the crowd there. Student section looks like students. Might not be a bad time for the timeout for the Patriots. Kind of
get things together.
In the backfield, we got Hollingsworth taking the snap. Gives to Tisdale on the draw. And that ball, that's snuffed out by who was that, number 2?
I think it.
That was number 9.
Number 9, that's Carzell Thrower.
Carzell Thrower with a huge play there to stuff that, so that makes the pickup of 1 going to be 3rd and 25 from about the 35. So Wilcox trying to catch Clinch in a blitz again, and sometimes a screen or draw is a good call, but Clinch would have none of it. Thrower recognized it, and kept him to a 1-yard gain. Hollingsworth Tisdale in the backfield. We got 3 receivers to the top and a single receiver down to the bottom. What we got now? Timeout possibly?
Yeah, I think Wilcox is trying to get some things figured out. All right, if they're going to take a timeout, Tim, we will too. We'll be back in 27 seconds.
Attention all hunters. Homerville Feed and Seed has all the shelled corn you need to bag that buck this year. Drop by and load up with corn, shotgun shells, food plot products, and everything else you need to make this year's hunting season the best ever. Whether you're a blueberry farmer or a backyard gardener, we have a wide variety of fertilizers and seed for you. There's no need to drive out of town when all the ag products you need are right here at Homerville Feed and Seed, Homerville, Georgia.
All right, here we go, folks. We're back for a timeout by the Patriots. Try to gather things together. They've been in a little bit of disarray in the last few plays, so still going to be a long 3rd down and 25 from Clinch's 35. They've marched all the way down to about the 11. Actually got a 1st down on 2nd down, and multiple penalties, a hold and back-to-back offsides have pushed them back to the 35 after a 1-yard gain, so it's going to be
like 3rd and about 25, isn't it?
Long.
3rd and forever.
That's right.
You got to get out here past the airport, I believe.
Taking the snap. Going to toss the ball. Halfback pass by Tisdale. Downfield.
Way
it's going to be a
overthrew
little
it.
long. A little razzle-dazzle by the Patriots to try to get back down the field, but I think that's going to bring up a long 4th down. I'm not sure if they're going to go for it or punt it. I see some. I think it might be a punt team there. I think this might be. Clinch punted once, didn't he?
There you can see old Brad.
Yeah, I think it's the first punt of the night for the Patriots. See who our punter is. Hopefully not Tisdale. That'd be a good time for a fake. Short up in the air, short kick. Fair catch call for it. They allow it to bounce into the end zone. So the Panthers are going to take over at their own 20. Be 1st and 10 with 14-10 score. Patriots ahead with 4:33 to go here in the second quarter. So Wilcox has
yeah. And it looks like they're taking a
official timeout.
Official timeout. All right. Well, we'll be back in a few seconds.
Winky's Southern Styles in Homerville is the go-to place for custom embroidery and vinyl transfer designs. Whether it's t-shirts, caps, or special Christmas items, Winky's will make it happen. Go by our location at 44 East Elna Street in Homerville and see Lenora for embroidery and vinyl transfer. Winky's Southern Styles supports the Panthers in their quest for another state championship. Go Panthers!
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons.
Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
All right, back, folks. 4:33 to go before halftime. Clinch taking over from their own 20 after a Wilcox County punt. Wilcox ahead 14-10. Clinch County with a wing left, going to run the ball around a sweep. Looks like Tyler Moorhead's in the game. That's his first carry. Pick up about 3. 3rd and 7.
We've had several text messages come in. Mary Hart and her kids are watching, so go Uncle Don and the Panthers. Cat Johnson's watching from Happyville. Go DeLille. Chris Gwynn's always watching. Him and his family's always watching. There's
Snap of Moorhead. Backfield made of Grady. Runs off tackle, left tackle. Going to pick up about 3.
And Tim O'Allen, he's watching from down there in Florida at the hospital. He said, thank the Lord for Daniel and Jimmy, the masterminds behind Creek Box.
Going to be second 2, I believe. Yeah. The master down there is watching.
Yeah, that's right. Hurricane Hanley.
That's him.
He's probably sitting up with his feet propped up in his underwear like Frankie is, eating ice cream.
Big run by Moorhead off the right tackle. Looks like he's going to pick up the first down and then some. He's going to move the stick. So Panthers with a much-needed first down. Moving the sticks. Good to see the offensive line open some holes and the big red machine rolling here. First down on about the 37. Clinch is on 37. Underneath 3 minutes to go before the half. Backfield there we got Dorsey and Moorhead, and we got a whistle. So I think we're going to have a legal procedure. Offsides. Okay, we must have lined up in the neutral zone rather than jumping. So I think the official out wide pointed to the receiver that our receiver lined up in the neutral zone. So that's going to push us back. We're going to make it 2nd and about 15 from the 32, looks like.
Jim, somebody shout out to the athletic trainer Adam Howard. He's been accepted in the Mercer University School of Medicine.
That's good. I talked to Adam a few weeks ago. There's Jimmy and my
Here's
bride.
Your better half.
My bride soaking up that fan.
She needs to be in here in the trailer where it's cool.
That's right. Yeah, Adam's. I talked to him a few weeks back, and that's something he's always wanted to do. And he wants to be an orthopedic surgeon. He's worked over there for several years, and he'll be a good one. Now, he does a heck of a job. This is our trainer. He's very knowledgeable, personable, relates to the kids very well. I mean, he's a huge asset to us, and we're fortunate that Valdosta Orthopedics were able to get him over here. He comes over here on Wednesdays. On Saturday mornings, he's at the clinic over there. That any kid that's hurt in the area can go in and get evaluated. So that
that's
helps.
right.
Get them, as much aid as they need as quickly as possible. There's Jason Bell and company up there, sitting underneath the press box and the luxury boxes. Adam Henderson.
Emily and her daddy and mama. I don't see Ella. She's up there. She's running around somewhere.
There's Mr.
There's the man behind. There's the man that makes it all happen.
That is him.
He's the number 2 under Jimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
I tell you, he I think I know how old he is, but I'm not going to say it. But he's gotten on up in years. But man, he is in great shape. Runs up and down those stairs and.
There's not many that's 20 years younger than him that can do it.
No, I'm not sure I could keep up with him.
He's been at her since about 1 o'clock in this heat, and he's still fresh as a daisy.
Still going strong.
Pass by Moorhead, incomplete, so it's going to make it a 2nd and 15, I guess it is. We had a penalty there on first down, so Panthers attempt to pass. It's overthrown. You know, a lot of times you got to throw the ball just to show them you can, even if you don't complete it, because if not, they'll pack that box and it's hard to root them out. So
yeah,
you got to throw the ball. Clinch back to the line. It'll be wing to the right in the backfield. We got Moorhead and Grady. There's the snap. All right, there's more of a reverse. And that ball is cut down. Receiver number 10. Who's that number 10 there, Tom?
Number 10 is Perry Williams.
Perry Williams on the run. He's Wilcox defended that well. The ball's back to the 29, so loss of a couple. It's going to be third and about 18. Long third down for the Panthers. After a promising drive with a couple good runs, penalties have hurt the Panthers on this drive, just like they hurt Wilcox. Wilcox was down, knocking on the door, the Panthers' end zone, and 3 penalties backed them up, and they had to punt. So third and 18 for the Panthers. Wing right, Dorsey and Moorhead in the backfield. There's the snap. We coming back to the bread and butter. Our sweep.
Hold on
Moorhead
to it.
running, and the ball looks like it may have come out. However, we recovered. Ball's going to be on about the 40, so it's still going to be 4th and about 7 or 8. I imagine the Panthers going to probably bring the punt team out and play defense. Got a minute and 27 seconds before halftime.
Oh, Mr. Mike Burton texts me. Lowndes is up 7-0 in the first quarter.
Okay, that was an 8 o'clock start, so their game's going to be behind us.
Yep.
The Panthers punt team on the field. Zach Robbins back to punt. Right at a minute to go. Robbins with the kick. Nice high kick. Back. Ball is caught, fumbled, but bounced right to the another.
Right to it.
Patriot.
Ooh.
Ball bounced
Came in there
off.
like a.
Ball bounced off the shoulder pads of the return man and bounced right to the blocker in front of him. So
Who was that, Tim? Came in there like a runaway train and just knocked the whole pile down.
Wilcox is fortunate there to get the ball back. So Panther getting up a little slow at number 6, number 5.
Or number 5, Darion.
No, it's number 6. That's
Is
Grady.
it number 6?
Grady, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might have been the one that came in like the
old runaway train. He came in there moving.
Like Hanley used to do it. 53 seconds to go before half. Wilcox holding a slim 14-10 lead. Be surprised if they do anything open. I think they're just going to try to run this out. There's Jimmy Smith.
There's Jimmy Smith, Miss Susan, one of her grandbabies.
Yeah. We're going to re-kick. Will we have a penalty of some kind? Got 4th down again, so it's 4th and 1, so we may have an offsides by Wilcox. Shot of the concession stand. I'm sure in about a minute it'll look a whole lot different now with halftime coming. Get warm, folks getting them a drink and something to eat. 4th and 1 for the Panthers. 53 seconds. Robbins a kick again. A nice high spiral once again. Number 4, Howard. Long run back. He's going down the sideline, folks. Oh, finally clipped. That Robbins making the tackle?
I think it was, Tim.
Robbins making the tackle on about the 27-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle, as a matter of fact.
Oh, Robbins can do a little bit of it all.
That's right. Matt McAdoo with a huge return down the Wilcox sideline. Probably a 40-yard return or so. So Wilcox will set up shop with 40 seconds to go. Wouldn't be surprised now if they didn't try to get some points on the board. Take advantage of that long punt return. Wilcox with 2 receivers to their sideline, 2 to Clinch's sideline. In the backfield is Tisdale, Noah Hollingsworth. There's the fake. Quarterback keeps it. Running hard up the middle, picks up about 5. 33 seconds to go. Well, I wonder why the clock stopped there. Is it a first down? No, it's not. Wilcox called a timeout. Must be a Patriot timeout. I'm sure the Panthers didn't call one.
No, I hope not. All right, well, they're going to take a timeout. We'll hear a word from our sponsors.
For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville.
All right, we're back, folks. Here we are, 33 seconds to go. Wilcox with a shovel pass. Got a handkerchief on the field, so this one's going to come back. I think we can have a block in the back or something. So all we've done here is just take some time off the clock and probably going to back up the Patriots. See what we got here. False start, legal procedure on Wilcox, so it's going to back them up 5. This has not been a very clean played first half. A lot of turnovers, a lot of penalties, and I doubt either coach will be real happy when they evaluate this first half. A lot to clean up by both teams. Pretty evenly matched teams, though, it seems like.
Yeah.
It's gonna make it
this game's going to be everything everybody thought it was going to be, it seems like. 14-10, fixing the 26 seconds left to go in the second quarter.
Second and 9, and yeah, this would be if Wilcox were able to pull this one out, it'd be a huge point increase for them, and it vault them up very high in the state rankings. We got second long. Number 10, Branson Owens in the backfield. All right, we got a double reverse. Back to number 7. He's breaking down the left sideline, and he's out of bounds. Keandre Faison's going to be out of bounds. Looks like he's going to be just short of the first down. Maybe he got, I'm not sure. I said the chain. He must have stepped out right before the chain. Third and 1.
3rd and 1. 19 seconds
left. So big play by the Patriots. I guess you called it reverse. I guess you called it reverse. Not sure if it's a double reverse or not, but I think it's just a reverse off the sweep. Ball given to Tisdale on the draw play. He's going to get enough for the first down, but
12.
Down to 12.2, and as soon as they get the first down chains going, that clock is going to move. So Wilcox is going to have to be ready on the snap. Might get 2 plays left. He's going to stop. He's going to clock the ball. So with 8.8 seconds left, Wilcox downs the ball. That's an incomplete pass. So it's going to be second and goal.
Yes, second and goal.
Or actually not second goal, second and 10 from the 14, about the 14. So not an official timeout is what we're talking about here. Not sure. Pointing something over here on the sideline. May have vehicle with lights on, possibly. May have lights on out on somewhere in the parking lot out there. That's kind of what I'm figuring. There we go. 8.8 to go. Wilcox knocking at the door for the Panthers. Wilcox with that 14-10 lead. Ball on about the 14-yard line of the Panthers. Noah Hollingsworth, quarterback. Desmond Tisdale in the backfield. There's the shovel pass to Tisdale. He's running hard. I don't think he's going to get there. 2.5 left. Why does it stop? We got a penalty.
Got a penalty.
We got a block in the back. Hold. What we got?
Block in the back.
Lock in the back. So that's going to back them on up. So they're going to have 2.5 seconds to go now. At Brooks County, we ran into a situation like this where we had the ball getting ready to score and the clock started when the referee set it ready. So I'm not sure if it's going to be on the snap, if it's going to be on the White Hat's arm. If it's going to be on the White Hat's arm. All right, we got a timeout. Wilcox, I hope that's our last one. They've called a half a dozen. So we got to take a quick break, I guess, or we're going to ride it out till halftime.
Well, we can. Might as well take a quick break. Well, I tell you what, no, instead of that, let me talk about, I got something to talk about real quick. Chad Robbins sent me an email about hurricane response, and there's lots of information, but and Chad has made several trips down to the Bahamas, and I'm going to find a way to probably post it on my Facebook page tonight, how you can help. Chad's been down there to the Bahamas, so he's got the boots on the ground. They're carrying all kinds of supplies down there, and he said it's just what you've seen. It's just devastation. And there's several ways you can help. There's old Weenie Nelson. I always got to give a shout out to Weenie. Yeah. But there's several ways you can help with Chad. I mean, you can donate to Chad's Mountain to Sea ministry. And the good thing about that is Chad doesn't pay any salaries out of it. So all the money that you give to Mountain to Sea, if you want it to go to the Bahamas, you can say give it to the Bahamas, or if you just want to donate money, he goes on ahead and buys generators, buys gas cans, buys things with it. That way, the way he described it is the wind stops blowing, he can go. Wherever it is, whether it's local or in the Bahamas. But I'm going to be giving out lots of information, and check out probably my mayor's Facebook page, and we're going to be giving out a lot of information about how you can help Chad. And that when you give him the money, it goes where it's supposed to go, and all of it gets there. So that's a great thing he's doing.
Looks like Wilcox can line up for about a 41-yard field goal. Long kick, it's up. It's going to be a little bit short.
I almost said to him, I jinxed this earlier. I said they weren't going to be able to do it, and then I thought they could.
I'm not sure who the kicker was, but did a good job getting it close anyway. But we've had an interesting first half, probably more turnovers and penalties than either coaches like, but it's just as we thought. Two teams very evenly matched, and Wilcox is going to hold a 14-10 lead.
Yep.
And we'll come back here in the second half.
All right, Tim, and we'll everybody stay tuned and watch the Clinch County Panther Band of Pride. I don't know if Wilcox brought a band or not, but the Panthers do, and that's always a good show. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned and watch the band, and we'll be back after halftime.
Jerry J's Hog and Bones in Homerville is the restaurant for any time of day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or that special holiday meal. From pancakes to pulled pork and chicken salad to ribeye steak, Jerry J's Hog and Bones has the best food and service around. Oh yeah, and don't forget our great catering service. Go Panthers!
Decades of hunting and traveling has led us to this point, putting a new twist on traditional hunting. Starting this fall, from the deep south swamps to the Alaskan mountain range, follow us as we chase our next adventure. On YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Clinch County Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. Donna Ryan, Principals Denise Brown, Trent Hatton, and Susan Fortner, and the faculty and staff of Clinch County Schools, we proudly present the Clinch County Band of Pride. The Band of Pride is led by Director of Bands Anthony LaCroix, Auxiliary Instructors Stephanie Gaines and Quintella Page, Percussion Instructor Trey Holloway, Color Guard Instructor Camden Beavers, and Dance Instructor Maisie Stewart. The band is under the field direction of Drum Major Lindsey Strickland. This year, the Band of Pride is bringing a little down under to the field with war dance, a haka war chant and dance from the Maori people of New Zealand. You will see and hear vigorous movements and rhythmic shouting as the band brings this custom-made show for our entertainment. Also tonight, you will hear Old Town by Lil Nas. Drum Major, is your band ready? Enjoy war dance.
Chain.
In addition to the drum major, the band is led by band captain Gavin Roberts, woodwind captain Carliana Vaughn, percussion captain Walker Godwin, color guard captain Shadiah Cleary, and dance line captain Marissa Colburn. Your soloist tonight was Kaylee Walker. Give it up for the Clinch County Band of Pride.
What are we looking like, Daniel? Oh, okay.
Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot, and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a Southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes and remember we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal.
Baby, he the rich. Baby, probably got a couple million. Baby, had 4 or 5 kids. Baby, got shit. Oh Lord, Jason made another one. Packing the mail, it's gone. Shit, I got smell cologne. Yeah, I just had to deal, I'm on. Yeah. Baby, 29, 46. Baby, he the rich. Baby, probably got a couple million. Baby, had 4 or 5 kids. Baby, got shit. I know my purpose. European car came with curtains. I have a daughter on by the baby burger. Good ain't got her legs hurt. My little baby got them ill early. From the dirty dirt. I don't know that I keep a loaded dirt. Don't know your name. Hunt, baby. Whoa, whoa, 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 hunt, baby. Whoa, whoa. I just wanna have a good time. It's way outside to the right now. Funny how drop. Brush your lips, turn around and clap. Shuffle to the left, let's slide now. Energy on my lens, take a little sip. Privacy on the door, I'ma make this shit work.
Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation.
Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
You're watching Creekbox TV.
Well, thank you for tuning in to Creekbox tonight to watch the Clinch County Panthers play. You know, a lot of times we get caught up in wins and losses, but at the end of the day, it's all just a game. The only thing that matters in life is, do you know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? The Bible says that whosoever calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll, 912-490-7142. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, E-Z-Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia. Homerville Jewelers on East Dame Avenue is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. If you're looking for that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby, look no further. We also have a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces, and can perform jewelry repair. No need to shop out of town. We can supply all of your gift and jewelry needs. Let Vicki Young and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Lutz, Brown, Pegler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Pegler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers! You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Chevy,
Nissan on the east side,
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center,
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Hi, I'm David Johnson, pastor at Trinity Baptist Church. Man, Jesus has dramatically changed my life, and I want you to know He'll do the same for you if you'll give Him that opportunity.
Attention all hunters. Homerville Feed and Seed has all the shelled corn you need to bag that buck this year. Drop by and load up with corn, shotgun shells, food plot products, and everything else you need to make this year's hunting season the best ever. Whether you're a blueberry farmer or a backyard gardener, we have a wide variety of fertilizers and seed for you. There's no need to drive out of town when all the ag products you need are right here at Homerville Feed and Seed, Homerville, Georgia. Winky's Southern Styles in Homerville is the go-to place for custom embroidery and vinyl transfer designs. Whether it's t-shirts, caps, or special Christmas items, Winky's will make it happen. Go by our location at 44 East Elna Street in Homerville and see Lenora for embroidery and vinyl transfer. Winky's Southern Styles supports the Panthers in their quest for another state championship. Go Panthers!
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville. Jerry J's Hog and Bones in Homerville is the restaurant for any time of day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or that special holiday meal. From pancakes to pulled pork and chicken salad to ribeye steak, Jerry J's Hog and Bones has the best food and service around. Oh yeah, and don't forget our great catering service. Go Panthers!
Decades of hunting and traveling has led us to this point, putting a new twist on traditional hunting. Starting this fall, from the deep south swamps to the Alaskan mountain range, follow us as we chase our next adventure. On YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a Southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes and remember we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal. Lee Engineering and Construction Company in DuPont, Georgia has been a part of the community since 1935 and is proud to support Clinch County athletics. The prayer of the entire Lee Engineering family is that our Lord and Savior will richly bless our schools, community, and nation. Camping World of Valdosta, located in Lake Park, is your one-stop destination for all your camping needs. Stop by to see your dreams of quality time with your family become a reality. Whether it's tailgating with your air-conditioned camper, taking a trip to the mountains or beach with your family, or driving your motorhome to a faraway destination, Camping World has it all. Let us put you and your family in a camper for as little as $99 per month. And remember, when you buy a camper from Camping World of Valdosta, you receive a free Elite Good Sam membership, roadside assistance, and travel assist for 1 year.
You're watching Creekbox TV.
Well, thank you for tuning in to Creekbox tonight to watch the Clinch County Panthers play. You know, a lot of times we get caught up in wins and losses, but at the end of the day, it's all just a game. The only thing that matters in life is, do you know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? The Bible says that whosoever calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved.
At Burt CPAs, helping small businesses with their accounting needs is our business. We have offices in Homerville, Waycross, Alma, and Baxley. Burt's professionals are ready to serve you no matter your location. We are your team for accounting, bookkeeping, tax, and financial advice. In Homerville, call firm partner Adam Toll, 490-7142. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas has the cheapest prices in South Georgia and a huge inventory of new and used gas and electric golf carts and off-road vehicles. Mike's also has parts and accessories and proudly serves customers across the states of Georgia, Florida, and Alabama. Whether you stop into our store or shop with us online, we have everything you need for Can-Am, E-Z-Go, Club Car, and Yamaha. 0% financing available for qualified customers. Mike's Golf Carts and Power Sports in Douglas, Georgia. Homerville Jewelers on East Dame Avenue is your headquarters for bridal and baby registry. If you're looking for that special gift for the bride and groom or that perfect gift for the new baby, look no further. We also have a variety of diamonds, gold, sterling silver, watches, and necklaces, and can perform jewelry repair. No need to shop out of town. We can supply all of your gift and jewelry needs. Let Vicki Young and staff serve you at Homerville Jewelers, East Dame Avenue, Homerville.
All right, Tim, we're back from halftime. Panthers are down 14-10. Wilcox ahead. I got the stats from the first half, and I mean the stats aren't reflecting the score. Tim, Wilcox had 64 yards rushing and 64 yards passing for a total of 128 yards, and the Panthers had 138 yards rushing and 12 yards passing for a total of 150 yards. So, and you'd gotten some scores a minute ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
Lanier's beating Atkinson
21-7.
Really?
And still Lowndes 7-0. Thomasville's beating Cook 21-7, I believe, and Lowndes and Moultrie is beating Grayson 14-0.
Yeah.
What I just heard, I talked to a friend of mine on the phone.
All right, Wilcox is going to receive. I think they won the toss and
they deferred, I'm guessing.
Deferred to the second half.
No, kind of a sloppy first half. We'll see if they clean some things up at halftime both ways. So,
a lot of penalties.
Wilcox has got to be pleased being ahead on the road coming down here to the Boneyard.
Yep.
Robbins is back to kick off, I believe.
Looks like he's lined up to do a pooch kick, Tim.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be kind of short. Kind of a low one back to our sideline. Guess they're going to fair catch it unless it went out of bounds. He's walking off the field, so they must have fair caught the ball unless they caught it and ran out of bounds. See where they start at. Looks like they're moving the sticks to at the 35. It may have went out of bounds and they just took the penalty. That's probably what happened. I didn't see any penalty flag, but it had been thrown on this sideline. So Wilcox is going to set up shop from our own 35. Here's we get ready to kick off the second half. Yeah, no time ran off the clock, so it must have went out of bounds. Clock starts when it's touched by the offensive player in bounds. So Wilcox, familiar backfield mates, Noah Hollingsworth and Desmond Tisdale. Hollingsworth at quarterback, Tisdale at running back. Tisdale on the keeper option. Not a textbook option, but it picks up 16 yards. He faked to Tisdale and ran the ball to the right and pitched to the wide receiver. A little bit unusual way to run it. He pitched to Elijah Howard and picked up 16, so I would give him 15, I guess.
Good ball's on the 50. There's Eric Harris. He sent me the stats for half. He's trying to cover his face. He knows the camera's on him.
Yeah. Give to Tisdale up the middle. Clinch collapses.
Good hit by number 8.
Number 8 and
who was that?
That's who was at the top.
8's Tawan Gordon, and I don't know who was the other one.
I see.
I can't see a number. Is it
9?
8 and 9. Carzell Thrower.
Yeah.
We've called his name several times tonight on defense.
He's done a good job. So still going to be second and 10.
for the Patriots. Nolan Tisdale back in the backfield. In motion. Reverse motion. There we go. Going to fake. We'll run the option the other way. Noah Hollingsworth keeps it. He's loose. Picks up about 6 or 7, it looks like. 6, I believe. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. I ran that.
He's a great scrambler, Tim. I mean, he's hard to get his hands on him.
That's right. Couldn't hit him up in the ditch. 3rd and 4. Open possession the second half. Patriots will move the ball across midfield. Panther territory at 44. Needing 4 for first down. Again, run the same play. Pitch to number 2.
Number 3 got pulled in some.
Pitch to number 2, Elijah Howard. So they've had a little success with that.
Like number 13 made the tackle, made a good tackle. Xavier Trawick.
They've had a little success running that option back to the receiver. Just run a little different. I don't know if we've seen that. So first down from the 35 for the Patriots. Same situation they're going to give it this time, I figure, pretty quickly. Can't continue to. There we go. Hollingsworth scrambling around, but doesn't pick up anything, I don't think. I'm sure they've got a pass off of that play. They can throw it to a receiver on the slant or something. It's usually what you have to keep the defense honest. All right. Clinch jumps. That's going to make it second and about 6.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably the hardest penalty for coaches to swallow when you have somebody right over the center.
Yeah.
And they still jump.
You're looking at the ball.
That's right. Hollingsworth and Tisdale. Tisdale in motion. Fakes the pitch, and he's not afraid to run it. He ain't big as a minute, but he sure ain't afraid to run it.
He's quick.
Yeah, he is. So he might have picked up 1. Be third and I guess about 6, what it looks like, 5.5, 6. So haven't run a whole lot of different plays this half. All been variations of the same thing. Tisdale and Hollingsworth still in the backfield. The give this time to Tisdale. He's still loose. He's still loose.
No, he's
run 87 yards and he's got about 8, and he's still alive, and he's going to score. Good gracious.
He went left, then back right, and then cut up.
Looks like the track some Hurricanes taking. He ran back across the field, ran left and got hemmed up, went back right, cut back left, and scored from 30 yards out.
He's going to put
Wilcox up 20-10. That was just pure athleticism on his part.
That is.
You see why everybody in the Southeast wants him for one thing or another. So, offsides on Clinch. Moved the ball to the 1.5 yard line. I don't know what in the world happened there. How are we offsides? I didn't line the ball up yet. Don't really understand that one. So now Wilcox going to come out.
Looks like they're going to go for 2 maybe.
And that swinging gate, no, they're going to line up in their normal formation, aren't they? This time it's more of a full house backfield with Tisdale and Martez thrower and Hollingsworth at quarterback. Ball on the 1.5. There's the give. Is he going to get in?
Give it to him.
He's going to get in. They're calling it good. So now that makes it 22-10.
Wow. All right, Tim.
So
well,
it's,
Tisdale's, he's the man when you give it to him now. He's going to make something happen.
He's runs hard, definitely. So we got 22-10. Wilcox leads, 8:38 left in the third quarter.
We'll be back in just a minute.
Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency is locally owned and has been a part of the Homerville, Clinch County community for many years. We make it a priority to know our clients on a personal basis and take pride in customizing insurance coverage for the particular needs of each customer. We offer all lines of insurance, including auto, home, business, life insurance, annuities, and bonds. Lutz, Brown, Pigler, and Manley Insurance Agency, East Dame Avenue, Homerville. Go Panthers!
All right, folks, here we go. Panthers going to receive. There's the kick. Short kick. Beating around. Goes outside. Outside. Goes out of bounds.
Goes out of bounds.
Yeah, it was outside the line, I guess. But
man, and I got to give Jerry J's a shout out. Tim, yes, they brought supper for us all tonight. Barbecue plates for all of us and sweet tea, and man, that stuff was good. I got Alan a plate just because he said how many people, and I counted him when I was counting people and told him I'm going to take Alan's plate home, put it in the refrigerator.
Well, that's what he'd do for you.
Yeah, he would. He'd do it for me.
Well, you know, I enjoyed it, but now that I've sat in here in air conditioning,
yep,
we're taking turns yawning. So.
Yeah, we are. I mean, it's getting. Yep, ready to get to the house and go. It's been a long day and a long week this week.
Right. Clinch going to move the Patriots back 5. They're going to kick off into 35. Short kick, fielded at about the 25. Good run back. Who's that? Elijah Tiller again. He's over midfield. So that's a good run back by Tiller. Tiller was patient.
Got all the way up to the 48.
Yeah, to the Patriot 48. He was patient that time and found a little crease.
Found the hole and
got up in there.
And those Tiller boys can sure move back and forth. Good basketball players.
Well, that's Paul Talbert's son.
Yep.
So he comes from good stock too.
He does.
Panthers going to set up shop at the 48 of Wilcox. Familiar backfield. We got Darius Dorsey and Michael Walker. Dorsey runs up in there for some hard yards, and I think he might get about a yard, I believe, what it looks like. Got player down for the Panthers. Only getting up kind of slow. There's Lily.
There's Miss Carla Daniels. Mr. Wade's probably at home watching on Creek Box. Yeah, and Lily and Chase.
And Debbie Barber. Number 45 is down. Who's that, Tom?
Number 45 is, I don't know. We don't have a 45.
Okay, maybe it's not 45.
The unknown Panther.
Adam Howard out there as our trainer trying to cite some cramps.
Yeah, Lily's home from Athens this weekend for homecoming to watch Katie. Katie gilded her into coming home. So you never come home to see me do anything. You got to come home. So Lily came home, and she's going to drive Thomas and Taylor to homecoming dance tomorrow night.
Well, now, did she come home to see her or see baby doll?
Chase?
Yeah.
Well, I think Chase might have had something to do with it. She comes home more than she used to. Let me say that.
Okay. All right.
And I'm not so sure it's just for Katie.
Yeah. Wilcox
looks like you must be getting up.
Good sportsmanship there. Panthers ease back to the sideline. He's hobbling pretty good. Those cramps are kicking in, I'll tell you. Tom, you know you've had them leg cramps.
Oh, yeah.
They'll cripple you. Clinch comes back. Ball still at about the 48, I guess. We'll say we'll give him one. It's like Walker and Dorsey in the backfield. Snap to Walker on the sweep. He's got
a good hold,
he's
good running room.
And he's tight
he ran out.
Tight rope sideline. Looks like they're going to call him out on about the 30-something. A good block there. Outstanding
Several
block.
good blocks.
Yeah, back here. Looks like it's going to be on about the 25. They're going to call him out. Big run there. Moves the chains for the Panthers. That sweep is kind of the Panthers' bread and butter play. That's kind of what they hang their hat on in the single wing offense. Offensive line doing a good job. Guards pulling, receivers blocking well on that play. Here we go in the backfield again. We got Dorsey and Michael Walker. Darius Dorsey with the ball. Running up in the middle hard. Runs into a host of Patriots. He's still going. Where they spotted at. Looks like it's going to be on about the 23. We're going to have second and about 8. Panthers wing to the right. Backfield now. We've shifted a little bit. We got Grady and Walker back there. Walker taking a snap, improvising a little bit. Oh, my goodness.
No.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure that you're allowed to do
that.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what was thrown in. One time I'd heard it, one time I. And it's there just for a safety deal, if that's what it's called.
Well, he sure cleared him.
Or maybe something else. Not sure. It was both. The flags were thrown as soon as he jumped, so I'm not sure. See what we got here. Gonna be on the Panthers. Whitehead signals that. And we're walking back from long way. He's almost to Argyle. I mean, almost to DuPont. He needs to stop now. There's a Tresman in it.
Yeah, I believe it is.
There's Tresman there. Tresman Marshall, last year running back, now at the University of Georgia. Playing football up there. Yeah, there he is. There's Moorhead on the sweep, and he's in the open, folks, and I think they're not going to catch him. That's going to bring it closer for the Panthers. That's going to cut it to 22 to 16 and counting. So there's that sweep that the Panthers are noted for. They caught the Wilcox Patriots overshifted to the opposite side, and once Moorhead hits that corner, not many people are going to catch him. Wait a minute now. Locking the back on the Panthers.
Oh,
so that's
come on.
That's going to negate about a 23-yard touchdown.
That's 2 touchdowns.
Yep,
that we've had called back.
Exactly right. Get it. Look and see where that flag is thrown. That's Tyson wanting an explanation.
Coach Tyson doesn't look very happy.
Ball still at the 23. Okay, I'm not sure the ball's still at the 23. Unless, okay, I don't understand. Because they got the sticks down at about the 12. There's the sweep again. Moorhead cuts back against the grain. It's going to be the same thing, folks. Stiff arm somebody. He's out of bounds on about the 11.
It's been letting Moorhead rest up. They've got him. He's running pretty hard.
He is. He started sweep, cut back against the grain, and got a lot of that on his own. So ball's going to be on about the 12.
He might have went to the coach and said, "Okay, now, it's just this time. Put me
ready." Maybe the 16. There's Tresman telling them what to do. Ball's on about the 14, I guess. So not quite as long as we thought. Moorhead on the move again, but number 8 for the Patriots. Abe Stowe came up.
I'd like to at the shape Tresman's in now. I'd like to see him put on that Panther uniform and run against some Class A ball players.
Yeah, he's pretty impressive looking.
Yeah, they've got him in pretty good shape now.
Yeah, he's sitting on that training table and getting plenty of good nutrition. And ball on about the 15. Moorhead in the backfield along with Darius Dorsey, and there's a sweep the other way.
They were sitting on it, Tim.
We've just been giving them a steady dose of that sweep. Had positive yards for the most part. So we're looking at ball's going to be on about the 13. So be 3rd and 12. I don't understand how the spot of that on that the block in the back on the touchdown run, how we ended up with the first down at the 12. Nevertheless, that's where we're at. 3rd and 12. Ball on about the 13. Then it's going to flop the offensive backfield back, and we got all kinds of movement. Have timeout? What do we got? Must have a timeout call.
All right, Tim. They're going to take one. We will too. We'll be back in 20 seconds.
You're watching Backroad Sports on Creekbox TV.
There's a reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Chevy.
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We've got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Hi, I'm David Johnson, pastor at Trinity Baptist Church. Man, Jesus has dramatically changed my life. And I want you to know He'll do the same for you if you'll give Him that opportunity.
Third down and 12 for the Panthers. Ball on the 13-yard line.
All right, folks, we're back here. 4:57 to go here in the third quarter. Clinch trailing 22-10. Patriots in the lead. Clinch with the ball on the Patriot 13, third and 12. Backfield there is Moorhead and Gainey, wing right. Here we go. They're going to throw it. Ball thrown. Incomplete.
Threw it low, Tim.
Threw it low. Had somebody in the back of the end zone waving, but Moorhead with the attempt. So now it's going to be 4th and 12 from the 13. See what Clinch County is going to do. They're going to try to get 3 out of this. Looks like, and I see Zach Robbins coming out. So Panthers drive stalls inside the red zone. Try to get some points on the board. Trailing by 12. Robbins going to set the ball just to the right, inside the right hash. It's going to be about a 31-yard attempt. There's the snap. Kick. It's up. Low line drive.
It's
going to be good. It went through.
That's going to be 13 and 22.
That's right. Big kick there. Points on the board. Any drive you get points is a positive thing. So we're going to take a break here.
Well, we got 3 instead of 7, but like you said, anything's positive points is a good thing.
3 more than we had.
Yep. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Attention all hunters. Homerville Feed and Seed has all the shelled corn you need to bag that buck this year. Drop by and load up with corn, shotgun shells, food plot products, and everything else you need to make this year's hunting season the best ever. Whether you're a blueberry farmer or a backyard gardener, we have a wide variety of fertilizers and seed for you. There's no need to drive out of town when all the ag products you need are right here at Homerville Feed and Seed, Homerville, Georgia.
All right, folks, we're back. Clinch just scored to cut it to 22-13, 4:50 to go in the third quarter. Panthers need a good stand here, get the ball back. Starting to get a little bit late in the game, even though there's still another quarter and a half, but quickly as high school ball goes, people are going to be running the ball and this clock's going to fly. So, big defensive stand for the Panthers. And on the opposite side, it's a big offensive possible drive.
Another Pooch kick, and
ball
he knows right where to kick it. Look at there.
It's on about the 23, and he is surrounded quickly. So Robbins doing a good job of finding a hole just to drop that thing down into. And we got Patriots slow to get up. That's number 2, Elijah Howard, and I think he's hit by just about everybody
on the team.
We have another flag. Let's see, there's been kind of a block in the back.
Man, there's been a dozen of those.
That's right. This is I've seen a lot of those this year. I don't know if that's a point of emphasis this year that they're supposed to be looking at, or I'm not sure. But anyway, that's going to mark the Patriots back, and they're going to have some field position near their goal line. It's going to put them back to about that 11. So they're going to set up shop at their own 11. Clinch's defense looks energized after the points on the board, and then they're kicking them deep into a hole here. Backfield for the Patriots is Noah Hollingsworth. Martez Thrower in motion. Motion man, and we run the give on the option, and he's not going to get much there, maybe a yard or two. Clinch defended it well. Number 13 getting up off the bottom of the pile, Tom Hoover.
Yep, 13 is Xavier Trawick.
And you look at the defensive front for Clinch, 99, Craig Harrison, 78. Big 78, who is he now?
Yeah, number 78 is he's Amari Hodges.
Amari Hodges, that's
99, Craig Harris. I mean, that's a lot of.
That's too big.
That's
two boulders there you're trying to move. I think we had a miscommunication there. Everybody told one to go except the center. So that's going to march them back 5 more, half the distance to the goal, probably. Will it be a full 5? That'll put them back to about the 8. Yep. We're getting back close enough for that quarterback reach back, get him a hamburger from the concession stand.
Yep.
Motion again. We'll read it. He's going to try to get outside. He gets a little bit. He's moving up the field. Good run by the Patriots, number 14. Martez Thrower. Gets the Patriots from the back against the wall. Move the ball up to about the 16-yard line, looks like. So they're within range of a first down now. 3rd and about 5, I believe.
They better go. They're going to get a delay of game.
They better hurry.
They've been back there for 5 minutes. Like he left early.
Hollingsworth looking. Going to toss the ball up.
How did he miss that one?
To number 26.
It just hit him. He was standing there and hit him in his hands,
Patterson,
Tim.
yeah, he was behind the first down marker as well. So big break for the Panthers that a wide open Patriots couldn't hang on to that one. And Wilcox is going to have to punt the ball away. But the Panther defense did its job. A lot of gang tackling on that drive. Patriots going to punt from about their own 5. Should give Clinch good field position. That's a deep man set up on about the 35. There's the kick. Nope. Ball taken by Moorhead. He is surrounded when he picks it up at about the 45. So
it took a pretty. It's a high bounce. It landed right there. I thought he was fixing to go with it, and he didn't have anywhere to go.
Hung in the air a little bit too long on that bounce.
Moorhead's wanting to make something happen, though. You know, he's trying. Running hard.
Ball on the 46. Panthers take over. 2:54 to go. Here in the 3rd quarter, Clinch County trailing 22-13. Wilcox County with the lead. Coming to the ball, Panthers in a wing left. Backfield's going to be Grady and Michael Walker, I believe. Walker running the sweep. There's the bread and butter. And like I said, they run that all the time, and Walker picks up a good gain. Finally run out of bounds. They've been able to outflank. Clinch has been able to outflank Wilcox the last 4 or 5 times they've run that. That's going to move the sticks up, and the ball's going to be placed on about the 37.
Yep. All right, you can see, Tim, we got 2 minutes and 48 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. It seems like the 3rd quarter's taking forever. Looks like trying to get the fans, the student section hyped up.
A lot of penalties. All right. Looks like we had another penalty here. False start on the Panthers. Must be our turn now.
And I'm ready to see how many yards and penalties both teams have.
Well, you know it's already cost about 3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Yep.
Going to push it back to about the 42. 1st and 15 for Clinch. Wing to the right for the Panthers. Looks like Michael Walker again on that sweep. He cuts outside. Got good yardage. Fine job of running him down there by number 4, Matt McAdoo. That's probably a touchdown saving tackle because there wasn't anybody else in front of him.
Yep.
But the official. Good pickup by Mike Walker on that long first down play. It's going to make it 2nd and 1, ball on about the 28. So big pickup. Pickup of about 15. Walker in the backfield. Here comes the sweep the other way. No, that's Moorhead. I'm sorry. Moorhead trying to go sweep left. I think he may have lost a little bit. Like he lost maybe a yard. So we got 3rd and about 2. Underneath 2 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. A lot of folks on Clinch sideline starting to get a little bit anxious now. Getting late in the game, Panthers still trailing by 9. Backfield, we got Moorhead and Grady. Moorhead hit up the middle. He's going to have enough for the
still
first down
going.
and then some. He's marching, driving, gets down inside the 20. It could be a good thing, keeping Moorhead fresh in the first half. Now his legs are much fresher.
Yep.
It's going to be first down for the Panthers inside the 20 to about the 18. Starting to see some hands on hips for the Wilcox. Sometimes that's a sign of being a little bit fatigued. This has been kind of a long drive with the penalties and whatnot. Moorhead again. There we go. Sweep again. He cuts inside. Looking for some running room. Finds a little bit.
Looks like there's some good blocking going on the offensive line, Tim.
We're starting to win that battle up front. That's the whole key. If you can win win the line of scrimmage. Team that wins the line of scrimmage generally decides who's going to be successful and who's not. 2nd and about 5. On about 13. We're inside a minute now of the 3rd quarter. It's trying to cut the 9-point deficit. Wing left, Dorsey. Moorhead, he cuts inside. He's still moving. He's down inside the 5.
Still going.
Like he's down about the 4-yard line. That's a very impressive run right there. He's keeping his legs moving. That Panthers kept the pile moving. 26 seconds.
You can see the fans on the feet.
Left in the 3rd quarter, that's right. A lot of electricity in the grandstand. Ball's on about the 3, I believe. Clock running. Not sure if we get another play off this quarter or not. We have to hurry if we are. They're going to set it at the 5. The 1st and goal from the 5. Dorsey and Moorhead. Wing left. We're going to snap the ball to Dorsey. Direct snap to Dorsey. Trying to get a surprise on the defense. He ran right into the teeth of the defense, though, and they were able to hem him up, and that's going to end the 3rd quarter. Ball is going to be on about the 4. We played 3 here in Homerville. Clinch County trailing Wilcox 22-13.
Yeah, we'll take a short break while they swap sides, Tim.
Winky's Southern Styles in Homerville is the go-to place for custom embroidery and vinyl transfer designs. Whether it's t-shirts, caps, or special Christmas items, Winky's will make it happen. Go by our location at 44 East Elna Street in Homerville and see Lenora for embroidery and vinyl transfer. Winky's Southern Styles supports the Panthers in their quest for another state championship. Go Panthers!
Dairy Queen is a proud part of our local communities and is cheering our sports teams on to championship seasons. Drop by before and after the game to say hello to Mr. Ash and his entire crew and enjoy the full Dairy Queen menu, including our famous grilled burgers, artisan-style sandwiches, and chicken strips. Cool off with our renowned smoothies, slushies, malts, and iced coffees. Try our fabulous desserts and take an ice cream cake home for that special occasion, or just to treat the family. Dine in or take out at Dairy Queen locations in Homerville, Blackshear, Folkestone, and Fernandina Beach. See you at the DQ.
All right, folks, we're back here starting the 4th and final quarter. Clinch driving it on the Patriot 3, trying to stick one in, trailing by 9. Clinch's offensive line doing a good job. Backs are running extremely hard. A lot of yards after contact, so what you like to see. P. John and Craig Harris there walking down the sideline. I know P. John's probably talking about the Gators.
I guarantee it.
All right, we got wing to the right. Backfield's going to be Dorsey and Grady. Snap. Dorsey's going to go, Moorhead goes straight ahead. 3-yard touchdown off the right tackle. That's going to cut it to 22-19. 4 seconds into the fourth quarter.
Didn't take long to score.
No,
Put some points from the board in the fourth quarter. Maybe the fourth quarter is going to be clinches.
That last run right there was pretty easy. And I starting to see some fatigued Patriots out there. They've been having their hands full with Clinch offense. Zach Robbins going to try to bring it to within 2. Panthers within 2. There's a snap, kick. Looks like it's true.
All right, Tim, that's
22 to
22. So we'll be back in just a minute.
For the best pizza and wings in town any day of the week, check out Huey's One Stop in Homerville. Drop by, fuel up, and let Mr. Nick Patel and staff serve you some mouth-watering pizza and wings that you won't soon forget. Or just take that favorite pizza and box of wings home. Call 912-487-2338 to order your pizza and wings every Friday night after the game. Huey's One Stop, 193 Church Street, Homerville. Jerry J's Hog and Bones in Homerville is the restaurant for any time of day, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, or that special holiday meal. From pancakes to pulled pork and chicken salad to ribeye steak, Jerry J's Hog and Bones has the best food and service around. Oh yeah, and don't forget our great catering service. Go Panthers!
All right, here we go. Kickoff after the Panthers score. 22-20. Early in the fourth quarter. Panthers have been, it's like Robbins is going back a little deeper this time. He's going to kick it a little deeper and not give him field position, I believe. Robbins just kicked it in the end zone last time he tried to kick it deep. So long kick. It's going to be over his head. Ball's going to
all
land.
the way in the end zone.
Ball landed deep in the end zone.
Yep.
Great kick by Robbins. So Patriots are set up shop at their own 20. Clinch bouncing around. They look a little fresher right now than they did earlier in the quarter.
Oh, Hurricane Hanley's texting me. He's down there listening to us. He's critiquing me. Telling me what all I need to be saying, what all I need to be doing.
Patriots 3 receivers to the right. Man in motion, Hollingsworth and Tisdale in the backfield. They're going to give it to Tisdale off tackle. He's searching for a place, but he's run down by
who is that? What number is that? Is that number 6?
That's Grady.
Yep, that's Grady.
Grady snuffed that one out. It's like it's going to be a loss for the Patriots. Anytime you get a running back going east and west instead of north and south, that's good for the defense. It gives you time to get there. And fine job, Tisdale going out. We're going to have a new backfield mate for Hollingsworth. Looks like it's going to be number 14. Martez thrower. We had
ball on the ground.
Bad exchange. Like Hollingsworth wanted to give it to Thrower, and Thrower wasn't sure he was going to do that, so wasted down, so that's going to make it even farther for the Patriots. Patriots starting to self-destruct a little bit here. It's all the way back to the 14. They started on the 20. So it's going to be 3rd and about 16. Back deep in their own territory. Here comes the blitz. Darius Dorsey throws it over. Receiver's head, so that blitz right up the A-gap. Nobody to pick him up.
Yep. Looks like we've had a little shift in momentum, Tim. Yeah. The Panthers are getting fired up. Like I said, the defensive and offensive line of scrimmage are winning. The Panthers are winning on both sides.
Panthers should set up shop. Good field position.
We've got plenty of time left in the fourth quarter. 10 minutes, 38 seconds left to go.
And old Zebulon. Deb Johnson played for us a few years ago. He was fast as lightning. Tisdale with a low kick,
punt.
short kick. Takes a Panther roll. All rolls dead on about the 42, so Panthers going to have great field position.
All right, and that's what they've been wanting, Tim, just to get the ball back.
Looking to get the regain. I don't think we had the first lead of the game, didn't we?
Yep. Doesn't matter who leads first, it's who leads last.
That's right. Like Jim Dixon's daddy, Mr. Toddy, said the most unimportant thing in a football game is to score at halftime.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, wing left. Moorhead great in the backfield. Wonderful sweep.
He had to be offsides.
There's the power play off tackle. Picks up about 8. Good surge by the line. Good lead blocking in there. He picks up down to about the 37. Pick up about 5. Brady coming out. Moorhead coming out. Michael Walker and Darius Dorsey will be the backfield tandem for the Panthers. Wing to the right. 2 blocking backs to the right. Dorsey with the ball right off tackle. He's still running.
Still going.
Still rolling. Whistling him dead just about at the first down marker. See if he got it or not. It's going to be close. We're going to have 3rd and about 1. Wing right again. Michael Walker
right
stretching.
up the middle. I believe he stretched out there and got it.
I think
Tim.
he got it. If he didn't, I'm sure we're in 4-down territory. So just wants to take the lead. It'll be a mighty long field goal. First down.
Yep, first down for Panthers.
Good second effort. Got that. Michael Walker's second effort. Moved the chains. Moved the stick. Got a new set of downs for the Panthers. 9-12 to go. Panthers still trailing by 2.
This is where it helps being at home and homecoming. The stands are full, and the Panthers are getting rowdy, and it's really helping the Panthers get some momentum going.
Moorhead and Grady in the backfield. Here comes the counter back to the inside, and he's gone.
Got touched one time,
He's
Tim.
gone. Great call. Great call by Coach Morgan. That's going to be number 3.
DeMondre Edmonds.
For
the touchdown.
We hadn't run that counter in a long
Was there a
time.
flag in the backfield?
We've been setting them up with
Or is it a flag?
We've been setting them up with the sweep, and then we come back against the grain and misdirection, and it opened up just like you draw it up on the board. So the Panthers regained the lead, 26-22.
Must not have been a flag. I thought I saw a flag.
Panthers going to line up and go for 2. Got to do something here. We're using too many bodies. We may end up taking a penalty if we're not careful. Panthers going to go for 2. We'll have to take a timeout.
What?
Yeah, we got to take a timeout and talk about it.
It's 26-22. All right, yeah, if they're going to take a timeout, Tim, I thought we had 2. My bad, man.
Just a few seconds.
Decades of hunting and traveling has led us to this point, putting a new twist on traditional hunting. Starting this fall, from the deep south swamps to the Alaskan mountain range, follow us as we chase our next adventure. On YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Me and Tim was having algebra.
Yeah,
going on, adding and subtracting, carrying our toes.
I was just short of taking my shoes off.
Yeah. I was going to say take your shoes off, count with your toes.
I didn't want you to see them gator claws I got for feet though. So
I hear you.
Panthers going to go for 2 and give them a touchdown lead. Moorhead running off tackle. He's in there. He's in there easily. So 28-22.
And that offensive line's just taking control of the ball game now over the defense.
We're going to have a water break here.
Yep.
Official.
All right, Tim. Well, we'll take another break. We'll be back in 27 seconds.
Since 1972, Popeyes has been serving up mouth-watering, delicious, hot and mild fried chicken and chicken tenders from its Louisiana kitchen. You know about our great chicken, but have you tried our tasty seafood? All of our menu items come with a Southern style all their own. On your way to or after the game, stop by Popeyes and remember we can handle all your special event catering needs. Conveniently located on Memorial Drive in Waycross, Popeyes puts a piece of Louisiana in every single meal.
Yeah, Tim, I got a text from Mr. Brewerton. The Lounge is winning 13-0 in the third quarter.
That's I figured there'd be more points scored than that. Defense must be standing up there. Here we go, folks. We got 8:56 left. Clinch County just regained the lead with a long Montre Edmonds touchdown run, a 2-point conversion by Tyler Moorhead. So Clinch leads by 6. Zach Robbins going to tee it up. Last time he hit a long booming kick that was not returnable. Kicked well into the end zone. Good picture of the
There's the Panthers.
fans.
Bubba King up there.
They're excited.
Bubba made it to the top.
Long kick by Robbins.
Man,
In the end zone again.
Every time he's kicked a long kick, it's going in the end zone, Tim.
It sure has. It sure has. Patriots set up shop at their 20. They looked awfully tired on defense. Panthers, it's just a matter of who wants it the most here. Battle of the wheels here. Wilcox looking at the sideline for the play. Looks like it's going to be Hollingsworth at quarterback, Tisdale at running back.
Allen said this is a good point if you know any Hair Wayne stories to throw one in there on him.
Give to Tisdale. He's off tackle. He's got some running room. He's all the way up to about the 28. Pickup of 8. First really positive play for the Patriots in several plays. Same backfield, Tisdale and Hollingsworth. Hollingsworth fumbles the ball like he was going to give it to Tisdale or try to read something, lost the handle, able to scramble back maybe to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2 now. No flag call. Clinch jumps at the line of scrimmage but didn't break the neutral zone. Wilcox looking for a play. Better hurry. That'll be called for delay game. If hurry, there it is. On the give to Tisdale, he's off right tackle and he's going to get the first down and then some. He's on the corner, stumbles and falls. But not until he picks up about 15 yards, 16 yards.
Got him up to about the 45, wasn't it, Tim?
Yeah, looks like he was just fixing to.
No, about the 48.
Yeah. Like he was fixing to lower the shoulder on somebody and try to move on. But big pickup on 3rd down keeps the drive alive. 7:38 left. Clinch with a 6-point lead. They're trailing earlier in the quarter by 9. They now have a 6-point lead. Back-to-back touchdowns and a 2-point conversion scored by the Panthers. Hollingsworth, the quarterback, number 14, thrower in the backfield with him. There's the toss sweep. Thrower on the run, makes the corner, picks up about 4. Both teams are starting to get a little winded now.
Yeah, they're not getting to the corner as quick as they were.
No, neither team. That's where conditions a big factor. It's been kind of warm this week. Feels pretty good out there, but still.
Yeah, it seemed like it was cooling down at halftime, Tim.
We have a penalty. What do we have? Yep, we got a penalty on the play. See what we got. Blocking the back or hold. 5. 10, there it is. A hold. Big penalty on the Patriots. That's going to back them up a long way. Still be first down, though, I believe. First in a good ways. Snap, and Hollingsworth, 14th thrower, carrying the ball. Not much there. Panther corner, second corner was beat to block by the wide receiver. Was waiting right there, so thrower might have got to the line of scrimmage.
And the Panthers are up 28-22 with 7 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Good shot of the student sections now all down along the fence. They're not sitting in the stands. Got down there hollering at everybody.
Back to pass. Like it supposed to have been a screen. He's still loose. And Panthers corral him. Looking like it's going to be a screen pass of some type. Panthers.
Yeah, I think he lost several yards on that one, Tim.
He's running for his life. 6:20 to go. By getting charged up in those bleachers.
Oh, Langston. Hendricks.
Trying to get everybody charged up.
Getting up there on the table. Get some fire in the stands.
So we got 3rd and 18. Holding penalty, a huge stumbling block by the Patriots. Back to pass. Bubble screen, number 26. Good job of defending that.
Yeah, no. 26 is
Moorhead.
Yep, Moorhead was right there, and
Moorhead made the.
Amari Hodges was hustling number 78. Came from the middle of the field over there to get in on it at the end.
26 was Cameron Patterson. He was looking if he could have gotten another block. He might have had some positive yardage at the old bubble screen. There's Brad's youngest. Brady. Patriots a punt from their own 30. Did he miss the ball? I believe he missed the ball. Never seen that before, but he's scrambling, he's running, now he's not going to get much. He went to punt, and I believe he missed the ball.
Did he miss the ball, or did he?
Either that or he faked it, one of the two.
It wasn't much of a fake if that's what he did.
No.
All right, so the Panthers going to take over.
We could replay that. Maybe we could tell. We're going to have a change of possession here with the Wilcox County.
About a 44.
That's right. Panthers going to take over shop. 4:57 to go. I'm sure we're going to start trying to run some clock here. Try to escape with this 28-22 lead. Panthers got the ball. We're going to have Grady in the backfield. Snap goes to Moorhead. Moorhead's going to gain.
Picked up a good, 5 yards, 6 yards.
We got a lineman down. Let's see who we got. One hobbling. That's like Christian Richards.
Yep, Christian Stevens.
Yeah. Christian Stevens. He's had some
Dozer. I call him Tank, but his nickname's Dozer.
He's had some issues with an ankle.
Yep.
So. Little J.R. Goodman there.
Yeah. Here.
Wing right, still in the backfield. You got Grady and you got Moorhead. Moorhead running off tackle. Running hard, turning them legs. You get down to about the 34.
We see number 70.
A late penalty here. So that's going to be an unsportsmanlike on someone. Not sure who. I'm thinking, not sure who it is. Start to see where motions are getting near the surface, kind of raw here. It's Wilcox probably showing a little frustration in that the fact that they had a lead and Panthers come back and taking it. We'll see exactly what's going on as they sort it out. It was after the play. after the play, so we're not sure there. Be against the Panthers.
Gonna be against the Panthers. Gonna back them up.
I'm guessing it's a dead ball personal foul.
Almost back to Argyle.
Yeah, they moving that way, aren't they?
Yep.
They're at Travisville at least.
Yeah, that's right.
Dead ball. A personal foul. That's 15 yards, and that's after the play, so the play counts. So.
All right, let's see what the Panthers are going to do here, Tim. They are up 28-22. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter.
Coming in the game, he has been known to run that counter again, so.
Okay.
That first down?
It's first.
Oh, okay. We got a first down.
We got a first, and so it's still 1st and 10. They just spotted it back.
15 yards
okay.
back. So it's a dead ball. We made the line to gain. So, all right, then we go to the sweep to the left. Moorhead looking for a hole. He bounces outside. He might be off to the races. He cuts back against the grain. A good tackle by the Patriots to hem him up down at the 25. Huge run by Moorhead. Good job. Look at the lead blockers out there. He had 3 lead blockers, and number 2 for the Patriots did a good job to turn him back in. A huge run for Clinch County. Underneath 4 minutes, clock running. Clinch at the 25-yard line of Wilcox. Wilcox had Clinch in a hole, but Moorhead gets him out of it with a long run. Wing to the left again. Backfield mates of Moorhead to Dorsey.
There's Dorsey. Gets it.
Give it to him up the middle, and he's a load straight ahead. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5, it looks like.
See our chain crew over there. Jason Shipes leading it. Big Iffy, Craig. Well, not Craig, but Greg.
That Greg over there in the orange.
Got the orange on so you can see. Looks like Leon Marston's hat. I hadn't seen Leon tonight.
We'll have 2nd and 6. Brady and Moorhead in the backfield. Kind of a delayed snap. Looked like people were not really sure. Didn't have a big line surge there. Looked like people maybe were not sure the ball was going to be snapped. But Moorhead makes a little something out of it, so it's going to be 3rd down.
Probably about 5.
Yeah, looks like it was just his 5. 2:35 to go. It's going to use as much of that clock as they can. Don't want to let Wilcox have another shot if at all possible. Didn't matter if they didn't score, as long as they just don't get the ball back. Coach Tyson will be happy.
Yep.
Here we go. Here comes the sweep again. Cuts it up. Moorhead does. He's gone.
There he goes.
Touchdown, touchdown. That's going to pretty well do it there. That's going to put Clinch up 34-22. Big sweep. Big hole. Good cut back against the grain. Wait a minute now, we coming all the way back. We got
There's a flag on the play.
Imagine that.
Golly.
Imagine that. Blocking the back of a hole, probably.
That's what it's been all night long, Tim.
That's it. Yeah. But it's against the Panthers, so Wilcox still alive here.
3rd, 15.
2 minutes to go, clock running. Holding on the Panthers, okay. 3rd and 15, it's in 4-down territory though, so we can potentially take the clock down close to a minute if they don't make the first down. The backfield, Here we go again. We got, looks like Michael Walker this time back there. Walker on the run. Pretty good gain. Picks up 7 or 8.
And Tim, there's Atkinson's getting beat by Lanier County 28-14.
Wow. We got a player down for Wilcox. So we got 1:27 to go. Panthers are 3rd and long from the Wilcox 22. So.
All right, well.
They'll be coming right back.
Yep.
4th and 13. So.
There's
Clinch may have taken the time out here to set up a play to try to at least.
Here's Taylor, one of my boys.
Move the chains. Saddled up to a pretty little gal, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's his homecoming date.
Okay. Well, he does good. The boy's got
he
good,
does, yeah.
He's got good eyesight anyway.
He does have good eyesight. Him and Thomas both have pretty dates tomorrow. Good little girls. They're going to get the pictures taken tomorrow, invite Austin, go out to eat. And Lily's going to, like I said, Lily's going to drive them. We're going to be at
she's the chauffeur, huh?
back and forth. We got the pageant tomorrow over in Hayhire. Ella's in the honeybee pageant.
So Lily's going to be the Uber tomorrow.
Yep, Lily's the Uber.
Clinch decided to take a field goal here. It would give them a 9-point lead, which would definitely
put them out of reach. Let's see.
It'd have to be a 2-score game then.
Ball's on the 30, or will be on the 30.
40-yard kick. Robbins is up.
Man, he's got the distance.
Wide
wide right.
Wide right.
Golly.
Distance just wide, though, so folks don't go anywhere yet.
Yep. We still got a ball game on our hands. 28-22. Clinch on top. 1 minute and 22 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter.
Hang on if you got any fingernails left.
Yep.
This is not.
So we'll.
Not been real pretty either way.
No, it hadn't.
Nevertheless, Clinch holding that 6-point lead.
And again, I want to mention that I want to thank Jerry J's, Tim. Man, they brought a good barbecue supper out tonight for all of us. There's P. John.
Yeah, every morning I go to
Craig Gaines.
I go to Jerry J's to get one of them big hubcaps that called biscuits.
Yeah.
Wilcox last gasp here. Noah Hollingsworth rolling. He throws a short pass and it's overthrown. Clock's going to stop at 1:19, but it's going to be 2nd and 10. Wilcox got a long way to go and a short time to get there, like old Jerry Reed said.
Yeah.
Wilcox got to have some big chunks. A 5-yard pass not going to help much right now.
Yep.
Time for a little razzle-dazzle, something, halfback pass, double pass, something. Hollingsworth in trouble. He's thrown it up in the air. It's going to be, wow.
Almost interception by number 4 for the Panthers. That's Michael Walker.
It was a good job by the receiver to kind of get away with a little bit of pass interference.
Yeah, he did.
To pull his arm down.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, they're down to 2 shots now. 3rd and 10, but a minute and 12
Ball
left.
on the 20-yard line.
Hadn't moved.
Minute and 12 left to go.
Panthers get away with this, and Coach Tyson probably picked up a couple of gray hairs tonight.
I guarantee it.
Third and 10.
All right, they better get it on the.
Hollingsworth, Tisdale in the backfield, and Clinch is coming. They're going to come. There's the draw. Tisdale's running. He's running.
Got by 3,
He's running.
4.
He's still running.
All the way down to the 45.
He wasn't many steps away.
And we had him in the backfield, Tim, and broke 2 tackles and then another 2. I mean, he
wasn't many steps away from going the distance.
From going the distance.
Great call by the coach. Called us in a full blitz, and that draw opened up. Tisdale back there again with Hollingsworth back to pass. Long pass down the left sideline. Will be out of bounds.
I think he was throwing it to Katie.
She could have caught it.
Over there with the cheerleaders.
Like shit. Them pom-poms.
They don't want to mess up her nails, though. You know, you got a homecoming dance tomorrow night.
That's right. Spend a lot of money on them.
Yeah.
And the Queen don't catch the pass.
No, the Queen's not. But old Shady Katie Wood, Allen's got lots of basketball rec stories for her. You know, they used not to, you couldn't go play defense until they got to half court.
Yeah.
And little old Katie would just be sitting there waiting at half court, and Brent would say, now. And she would have to go attack the person with the ball. She's like a little gnat.
Yeah.
She was always smaller than everybody. Allen started calling her Shady Katie.
Hollingsworth for the pass over the middle. Oh, broken up by Tisdale. Pass was a little behind the receiver.
And a little high.
It was. May have been a small window to get it into, but they weren't able to get it there. 50.8 left. 28-22. 3rd and 10, ball on to 47. Last time Wilcox was in this position, they ran a draw play and got about 35 yards. So it's been an entertaining game.
Man, Allen just texted me. He said to tell everybody that he loves everyone and appreciates everything, all the prayers for Lexi and his daddy, because his daddy's not doing really well right now either. And everybody just continue to lift his whole family up in your prayers.
A bit fake. There's the screen. I thought it'd be a double shot. He's running. Trying to get out of bounds, and he does to stop the clock, but it didn't pick up many yards. I'll be interested to see the stats after this game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's got more yards, either team or the officials.
Yeah, there's been a lot of penalties tonight. It's going to be 4th and 8, picked up about 2.
They about faded those flags they've thrown so much out here in the lights there on the ground. Going to have to be washed for sure. All right, we got 4th and 8, last gasp for the Patriots. Hollingsworth back to throw. He looks. He's going to heave it long down the middle, and it's not almost picked off, but it's a good thing probably it wasn't picked off.
Yeah,
the Panthers will
better field position now.
But it doesn't matter. One snap, it should be all it takes.
Yep.
Clinch County has dodged a bullet tonight. Wilcox came to play and took the Panthers the distance here until they took control late in the 4th quarter. With a 28-22 lead, 38.2 left.
And Tim, while we got a second, I want to remind everybody to just be checking out my Facebook page tonight, my mayor's page, and probably my personal page. We're going either tonight or in the morning. We're going to get a post about Chad Robbins and all he's doing with the hurricane victims down in the Bahamas, and how you can support him and help him. And everybody just do what you can, or prayer, or give money or whatever, but it's you know that when you give it to Mountain to Sea Ministries, it goes where it's supposed to go. And he's already got firsthand knowledge of who it's going to and what it's going for. There's so many times, and when you donate money to his organization, it doesn't go to paying salaries. It hold on, what you need?
I was going to look see if we played next week.
Doesn't go to paying salaries at all. All the money goes to helping where it's needed. So, but Tim, that's gonna wind it up. The Panthers have been behind just about all night long. They jumped out and scored first, but then Wilcox got ahead of them and stayed that way till right here in the 4th quarter. The Panthers win 28-22 over Wilcox.
The Panthers will move on to 4 wins and a loss, and Wilcox will fall to 4-1.
Yep.
Panthers next week will be on the road, right up the road, Atkinson County. Atkinson coming up on the short end of the stick tonight to the Lanier County Bulldogs. Last we heard, down by 2 touchdowns. But folks, make no mistake about it, the Wilcox has come a long way in the last 2 years. They took the two-time defending state champions the distance tonight before Clinch was able to gain the momentum and able to go ahead and pull this thing out.
Yep. All right, Tim. Well, I've enjoyed it, and we'll maybe Alan will be back next week. We'll get you back down on the sidelines doing interviews. We that's always a good part of the program, doing the sideline interviews. Lets us know what's going on down there on the field. But
a little different perspective down there.
Yeah, that's right. But even if he's not, but we want to continue to pray for him, and lots of needs in our community. Lots of people sick and been in wrecks, and lots of things happening. Continue to pray for everyone in our community, and we appreciate all of our sponsors and what they do for us. It wouldn't be possible without them. Mr. Berrien and and all of our crew.
Right.
There's lots of work behind the scenes that nobody gets to see. But Tim, again, I'm glad. Good being with you tonight, and thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll see y'all next week.